Hey guys, how are you doing? Hey Hopi Dopey, Amanda and Navy Mom. Hey Patriot Angel, Raina. Hey Rue. Hey Nana Kim and Flip Flop. Hope you guys are having a great Wednesday. A lot has transpired over the past few days, I guess, with Summer Wells case because of the Jose interview. Hey Sandra Lee. Hey Lexi Texie. Hey Kim, Russell, Cuckoo Bee. Yeah, I haven't been on for seems like forever. Hey Pupsicola and Lisa, Penelope. Yeah, it was an awesome interview by Justin. Hey Yennefer and Tabby. Save one. Oh, let's see. Lemon Drop, did you email me there was something you wanted me to share, wasn't there? Hold on. Go to my inbox. Hey, Wendy and Lady CG, Carrie. Hey, Stormy. You love them on early? Glad to make you happy. Oh, wait, hold on. All right, let me see if I can find. I have several emails. It looks like I didn't haven't opened from you. Lemon Drop, but that's it's not just you. It's I've been so behind in emails. Oh, thank you, Sandra. Thank you so much. Hey, Booberry. So nice, Sandra. Oh my God. Thank you, Tabby. So, I'm glad you keep reminding me, Frenchie, who you are, because since you changed your name. Here, let me get this Etsy account. Let me see if I can figure out how to. Hey, Shannon Mullins. So, Lemon Drop makes, I'm going to say this. Oh, thank you, Frenchie. Blanca. So, Lemon Drop makes really cute wreaths. I can't say it. Wreaths. Oh, they're really cute. You guys should check out her Etsy store. Here's a link. Let's see. Hey, Bonnie. You need an Easter egg topiary? I don't have time to make one. What's a topiary? So it sounds like something that Lemon Drop can probably make. Well, you do a really good job, Lemon Drop. She said she makes wreaths, signs, grave saddles. I'm trying to get started with a business, but I've been doing it for a while. Figure I'll try to make money. Yeah, hey, might as well. Get up and turn the light on. It's starting to get a little bit dark. Hey, Dodie. You're welcome, Lemon Drop. I'll try sharing it a few times tonight. I'll keep it up so I remember. My memory is not the best. Hey, Mary Deethy. You're going to watch me instead of cleaning up? Oh, no. Thank you, Eden, for, yeah. And message her. Is there a way to message you on Etsy? Maybe you can do, yeah, it looks like there's a contact option. Maybe you can contact her if you want something done specifically. Hey, Mrs. T. Hey, Sailor. Hey, Share Bear. You have a friend that makes door hangers out of window screens. They're so cool. Huh. Hey, Cassie. Oh, yes, lemon heads. Oh, but I like lemon drops better actually than lemon heads, but or wait, is it? Yeah, lemon drops. Don't worry, I can't say aluminum or abdomen. Wreath. There we go. Wreath. Okay, I think I said it right that time. Wait. Checking it. I'm looking at your email, Christine. Candace was it looks like clearly drinking a what is that? She had the bottle covered, but here, let me pull it up so you guys can see what I'm talking about. But then she tried to play it off like it was Mountain Dew. Hold on. Let me see. I don't know why my internet's been really, really bad lately. Hey, Sandy. I don't know why those pictures aren't loading. I was going to show you guys them, but I don't know. It won't load. I don't understand. I don't understand what's going on with my internet lately. I can't share my screen for for my email, because then you'll see. Or wait, I think Christine puts her last name in on YouTube anyways. Let me see. Is she in here yet? Okay, Mrs. T. Hey, Red. Melissa, she says, hello, you sneaky little devil coming on early. Hey, Vestiges. I can't say kindergarten or Michigan. Okay. So it does look like Christine uses her last name here. So okay, so it looks like here she's trying to, I don't know if you guys see it. I can't zoom. Oh, I guess I can zoom in. Here it looks like she's drinking from something brown. Is that what what the heck? A huge fire in Indy? Let me see. That's where I went to high school at. I graduated high school in Plainfield. Wow, that's crazy, dude. There's a huge fire, Walmart distribution center. Wow, looks like a pretty bad fire. That's crazy. Right. Hey, Dit Dums. Your boyfriend graduated from what year did he graduate, Nana? Right. Truth for all is a bottle of beer. She's holding it so we don't see it. Yeah, and then I think somebody asked like what she's drinking or something. I'm guessing, and that's why she shows the Mountain Dew right here. I mean, that's pretty funny. Okay, somebody else sent me a video here to show. Hopefully it will. Okay. Hold on. Let me show you guys this. So everybody watched the Jose interview, I'm sure, right? I mean, it was a lot to watch, but that's so weird though. She usually doesn't drink beer. Is that a beer bottle? I mean, it looks like it, I guess. Is she drinking like freaking cough syrup or something? She wasn't very slick, was she? I didn't think she was a really big beer fan. I thought she drank liquor. It's whiskey? Oh, a mini bottle of whiskey? That's straight liquid codeine, said Cassie. That's what I thought when I first saw it. I thought it looked like like a prescription bottle or something. But thank you, Stephanie and Christine, for sending me the pictures. Hey, Heidi. Didn't mean to go live while you were live, but I was trying to wait. I wanted to go ahead and go live because I'm trying to change my schedule a little bit. But, you know, you've heard me say that since day one. So probably we'll go back to just how it usually is. Hey, Incam. Hey, Julie Lee. I'm doing all right. I'm doing better for sure, for sure. Yesterday, I was gonna go live yesterday, but man, yesterday afternoon I started getting the freaking worst migraine, and I get migraines a lot, and also the medication, the antidepressant, it sometimes causes headaches, real bad headaches. But so I was like, oh, I'll take a nap and it will go away. I wake up from the nap, it's still like, oh, you know, just annoying. I couldn't concentrate on anything else because it was just, ugh. I don't know. It is horrible. So yeah, it never ended up getting better. Woke up at like midnight. It still wasn't better. So I literally slept till this, just laid there with a freaking rag on my head till this morning. But it was the first time I really slept with the pup. And she is a really good cuddler. I was very impressed. What? My daughter just yelled, that won't be happening again. She's. Hey, Robin. Heidi Raid. Do I have allergies? No. Not that I really know of. So, did you say what year your boyfriend graduated, Nana? Maybe you responded and I didn't. Oh, okay. So, hey, mods, can you guys share Purple Knights link? And if you're not sub there, please, like, if you can sub there, and Heidi too, Heidi, because Heidi's only like, I need you guys to sub to both of those channels, please. Heidi is like almost to monetization, and Purple is getting there too. So, if you guys can please help out. She's using both hands, Heather, so that she could hide the bottle. It wasn't very slick. Hey, Beth and Tanya. Hey, Love Bug. Beefy is here. I got them to the hospital, told me what they use as a cocktail is 2 Advil, Tylenol, Benadryl, and a magnesium tablet. Oh, an 83? Oh, you look so young there. He graduated in 83? You look younger than me there. Well, maybe you like the older men like I used to. Sorry, I was looking at text. Oh, and Truth for All. I try to just stick to one channel though at a time, because if I do more than one, the reason why I said two is because Heidi's like almost like she doesn't need that many more and she'll be at monetization. That's the only reason why I mentioned both. But usually I like to focus on one. And hey, Truth for All, if you want me to start like promoting your channel next, I can do that. Hey, May Mulan. Yeah, Heidi needs only 83. Hey, DeQuinto and Matt. Nana Kim kills me, but graduated in 83. She graduated in 83? I thought that was just her boyfriend. Yeah, so if you guys could share Purple Nights throughout in Heidi. You graduated in 86. Okay, wow. I would have never guessed you. That at all. Hey, Caleb. Hey, Barbie. Hey, Hakuna. Bambi. No, for real, Truth for All, I totally can. I just see what happens if I do more than one at a time, then it's harder to get people to actually go and sub. If I just focus on one, it works better. Cher Bear said she graduated in 69. No, you didn't. Did you really? That means you. What? Are you really? Did you really, Cher Bear? Yay! Thank you, Ray. Aw. Like your picture. Your mom was born in 69. Yeah, that's about around the time my mom was born. Well, no, that's not true. That's not true. My mom was born like around like 60, I think, 1960. Hey, V. Hey, Lori. Were you eating? Blue haired lady, were you really? Did you graduate really in 63? DeQuinta said, Ziggy, I could be your mom. Do you remember? Okay. Do you remember when Dawn was on your channel and you said someone you knew you said someone who knew Summer well took her, and he said he called you yelling at you, you think I kidnapped my own daughter? He was so defensive. Yes, I do remember that. Because he was drunk and he misheard me, and he was just, but like you said, he was defensive, which, I'm sure he constantly is getting people. I mean, well, he always has people coming at him and stuff like that, but that's because of his own actions. So, but yeah, it's like he was just, I don't know, it's like he's got this script, Thank you, Wendy. What is it? Hey, the jab. Is that the jab? Did Daylight Savings mess your time up? It's not midnight. You got jokes. I'm trying to change my schedule, and I haven't been on for several days. It's weird. This whole case is mysterious, right? Hey, Ronnie. My mom hid her pregnancy with me in college. Nobody knew. You're 15 years younger than your mom? Okay. Sounds about right. I'd always send sicker, but Are you working? Hey, Tiffany Sheree. My mom is older than my dad. They even had cougars back then. Hey, Ray Bird. See, now I'm confused because I thought Ray Law was you, but now I'm realizing you're two different people. Everybody's saying we all miss Ziggy. Well, thank you guys. And I miss you guys too when I'm not here. I really do. It's I've just been really, literally for days on end, for months. I was on here every day. When I first started coming on YouTube, I went at it like a champ, freaking 8 hours a day, which is actually ridiculous. Sometimes 8 hours a day, but it was usually like 6 to 8 hours. It was crazy. So recently I've been really trying to crack down on that and just do 3 hours, 3-ish. But with everything going on with all this, like I said, I've been dealing with some BS, like you guys know, and some depression. Ernie's page is members only. Maybe me. Hey, Joy, Mallory. Oh, I won't, Navy. I'm not even going there. I've just been taking some time to get back to myself, you know? Yeah, how did Ernie lose? I heard that. Is that true? I didn't know he was even really monetized. I missed you. I was going to message this evening. I'm glad you're live. Now back to... Okay. Did I get your... I haven't looked. Ari. I haven't read your emails, so I don't know how to do it yet. So I would have to probably wait till tomorrow so I can know how to share your page. He said this morning all lives would be members only going forward, but I'm pretty sure he's been live publicly since that statement. Oh, I know it's a text, Ari. You're wanting me to share your competition stuff, right? So we can vote on it. But don't I need to know how to do it first? Because I haven't read your emails. I noticed you sent some emails. You just have to, yeah, that's really confusing. I don't understand why she makes that so freaking confusing. It's really frustrating. So just the story. Oh, wait, hold on. Thank you, Julie Lee. And I don't know if this person. Thank you, Bama. Or wait, is that what you go on here as Bama? I don't want to say your name if Chemistry Queen says, yeah, give me a second, Ari, and we'll figure it out. Hello, Ziggy Love. I've been out of pocket moving. Much love to you, Precious. Oh, thank you. It's really good to see you. It's good to see all of you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Ryan's post. Ryan Upchurch. I don't think he's doing anything to do with. Oh, I didn't know Scott was live. I always feel bad going live when. I don't see anything on. I don't know what you mean by Ryan. Hey, Kiwi. But let's see. Oh, thank you, Joy. We're at Penelope. Oh, yeah. Upchurch is done with Summer's case because there were so many people freaking. Ryan Miller is trying to tell you he has a video of Dawn admitting how Summer was killed. Hey, Jamie. Aw, thank you, Ari. How do you have this video, Ryan? I know. I don't blame Ryan, Upchurch either for not wanting to. What is this? Hold on. Okay, I see it, Ryan, I think.
That's a connection. Purple all the trees around the house. You did not paint your trees purple, did you really? Yes, I mean that's what they did. The women did that. The women painted your house or your trees purple. Everything around our property is painted purple, which is supposed to be an international sign if you cross the line. Something like that. I don't know. I've never heard of it. I'm going to have to check that shit out, man. I've never heard of that. And I've heard a lot of codes and symbols and signs and shit, man. I've never heard of that shit. I don't know. All I know is they went and painted everything purple, but I'm not involved in that. I'm not shooting nobody if I can help it. You know, dude, brother, look, I'm a maniac. Wait.
That doesn't say how Summer was. What do you mean? That didn't say anything about how Summer was killed. Am I missing something? It is Dawn. It's Dawn and Ernie. He's saying we're 6 of us accusing him of doing drugs. She said she's heard you doing it online. Isn't that slander? Yeah, I don't talk about her on here, but I'm going to court against her on the 25th. So don't do drugs. That's crazy. Anything people can think of. What is this? What is this? But did you watch this before sending it? What is this?
No, it's got to be a predator. Only a predator would come up here and take our daughter. There's just not going to be somebody like, oh, I love you so much, and I just want to save you from a bad situation. 90% of the time when hold on a second. Did you hear what he said? It ain't going to be somebody that just comes up and says, I love you, Summer. I want to save you from a bad situation. Well, what's the bad situation, Don? What is the bad situation? Are you saying that yourself and your house is a bad situation? In a minute, you make me sick. You make me sick, Don. And I just now started looking at this. Because when I read over it, when I actually went over it, and then I heard about, well, how could you talk about beating a child? And that makes no sense to me. No sense to me at all. Watch this, guys. I would love to get a chance to interview Jose or whoever, even Candace. I want to interview Candace. Okay, little girl, whatever, a boy, even. But 90% of the time is because the predators. So it's just not good. Somebody has probably sexually maybe beat the fuck out of her, probably killed her. Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah, I had this up, guys. Actually, Ryan, yeah, I had this up ready to play. I was just about to play that part because I didn't hear about him saying, like, I listened to this right before I went live, and I have the clip up, right? It doesn't say how, like, he doesn't say it, but the fact that he says, the way he says that, probably beat the fuck out of her. Who could talk about that or talk like that? Like, that's so crazy. Okay, I'll keep it going, but I had that pulled up at that part where he says that. Hold on. All right, I'll keep playing the rest of your video, Ryan.
Somebody has hurt her. He did not say, oh, damn. He said somebody has. Past tense is in has. Anybody hear that? Did you hear that? He says somebody has hurt her. Beat the fuck out of her. Beat the fuck out of her. Hold on a second.
This ain't gonna be good. And because of all the pressure and YouTube and the TV shows and everything else, they probably wanted to get rid of the evidence, and they probably killed her. I mean, let's be realistic.
You hear that, guys? They probably wanted to get rid of the evidence, so they probably killed her. They probably killed her, and they wanted... I'm about to throw up. This is sick, guys. Right there. He automatically says it. He's telling on himself, guys. I mean, there's no other way. He's never said this to nobody else. There you go. There's Don's own words.
No, I appreciate that, Ryan. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm glad you had me play that because I was about to play it. I was at that part, but I was just gonna play the part where he says it probably beat the fuck out of her. The way he's talking is not normal for a father to be talking when your daughter's missing. He just keeps saying, oh, let's just be real, or let's just be honest. Somebody's killed her. How can you talk like that about your daughter? Ernie didn't turn it into TBI. So I heard he did turn it in. My other video, he talks about black powder. Don says someone has killed my little girl. Yeah. That's what Cassie sent me. Cassie is the one that emailed me this earlier and told me to check out the timestamps. So I've never heard that before, Vestiges. I don't think it's old. This is from Ernie's channel, Predator Hunter Nation, and Ryan Miller has clipped part of it. Let's see. What's this?
On our property, we'll shoot your ass.
I started saying that's a connection.
That's why we painted purple all the trees around our house.
You did not paint your trees purple, did you really?
Yes, I mean that's what they did.
I'm sorry.
The women did that.
The women painted your house or your trees purple.
Everything around our property is painted purple, which is supposed to be an international sign if you cross the line.
It's supposed to be a what?
Something like that. I don't know. I've never heard of it.
I'm gonna have to check that shit out, man. I've never heard of that, and I've heard a lot of codes and symbols and signs and shit, man. I've never heard of that shit.
I don't know. All I know is they went and painted everything purple, but I'm not involved in that. I'm not shooting nobody if I can help it.
Dude, brother, look, I'm a maniac when it comes to weapons.
Come on our property, we'll shoot your ass.
Well, thank you, Ryan, are you going to be doing videos from now on, you think? Or do you want us to share your channel? You don't believe anything that comes from Ernie? Yeah, I wouldn't either, but this is in Dawn's own words, so you know. Yeah, I did find that. I want to listen to that one part, like where I had it timestamped here, and I will share Predator Hunter Nation's link because anytime I use somebody's, no matter who it is, I share their link. And if Ryan is going to continue, I can share it. Okay? So you don't want me to you don't want me to share it? Okay. Did you see a purple tree? I saw purple. Yes, not trees. They paint on the. I think they painted on the tree trunk like a little bit purple. No, they painted the mailbox purple. I know that. But I don't remember the trees. There might be like some paint on a tree, but it's not like a whole purple tree. So, what happened here with his channel? He lost monetization. The soup said she never saw a purple tree, and hold on. And she went by there. Is that why? Hey, it's me. Is that why? Because purple's Summer's favorite color. I was told it was something to do with. It was so people don't hit the mailbox or something. I can't remember. It meant no trespassing or something like that. You thought it was purple for summer? That would make sense, I guess. I was the one that caught him saying she was killed, so Ernie went back. He never even knew that video was so damning. Huh. Yeah, Athena has her big girl voice now. That's what my daughter calls it, her big girl voice. Purple is no hunting, says Charla. Oh, you do, Ryan? Well, of course, the soup. You were so awesome. I loved talking to you. The soup is, you guys should sub to her too. I don't know if she's really been doing videos lately. She's beautiful. Purple is no hunting, trespassing in Virginia and North Carolina. You're still waiting for your big girl voice, Sakuna? According to Frank, I have a little voice. You do. You do have a little voice. That's so funny though. You say that. You always get, every time you've been on panel, you always get like everybody else takes over. Actually, I guess we could probably open up panel tonight since we're doing a discussion. If anybody wants to come up. It's been a while. And I'll pin the link to the top. Purple sticks in the South means no trespassing. Purple worldwide means human trafficking. And SA purple doors mean wealth. City girl, you can just look at my community wall. You can look at my community wall if you want to know about that situation, but I'm not going to talk about it because of the upcoming court date. That's why. Hey, Tabby.
Hi, girl. How are you?
Good. Okay, just making sure that's you. Hey, Robin.
It's me.
Hey, Ziggy.
Okay. Just checking.
I
Right.
just have one question, and then I'm going to get back down into the chat.
Okay.
My question is, has anyone turned that video over to TBI?
Supposedly, I heard that he did it just today.
Okay.
So,
That,
yeah.
he waited a long time.
Yeah, that's what many people are saying, that he's had it for a month. Well, actually, he's had to have it over a month. Wait.
Yeah.
Don went to jail what date?
February 7th, I believe it was.
Yeah, so it's been, I mean, he had to have it for over a month then.
Right. And that's some pretty damning evidence right there. I mean, in my opinion. So I don't know who owns that video, but I mean, if I had it in my hands, I'd make sure it got turned over.
I can try messaging. You're welcome. Hey, Heidi. I can try message. I'll try to see if I can message Ernie on Facebook and see.
I mean, I don't very much.
Because that is I know it is important. We need to make sure, but I heard that. Hey, everyone is wanting to make sure that you turned that video into TBI. All right, I just sent him a little voice clip, so.
Yeah, that's all. I just, yeah, and I don't know that I trust him all that much, but.
Oh, I know. I agree.
Yeah. All right.
But yeah, I think it's pretty interesting the way he can just talk like that about, his daughter is missing, how she's just, yeah, it's pretty graphic way to speak.
It's very disturbing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to go back.
Well, thank you for coming up, Robin.
Thanks for letting me up. Hi, Heidi. Hi, Truth for the Missing.
Hello. Hello.
All right. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Ernie was talking trash on you last night on the channel that we don't mention. Oh, last night he was. Really, Christine? Oh, okay. Good to know.
Who? What? I missed that.
Oh, Ernie, I guess, was talking shit about me on that one channel that I don't talk about.
Oh, yeah.
But with Jose, what questions can be asked that really shine a light? That's a good question. Jobby. Everybody should come up with questions, really good questions that haven't been asked to Jose yet, that maybe we can forward to Justin. Because
that's a good idea.
I'm sure he'll talk to him again. And there's probably things that we'll think of, like, oh crap, we should, wish he would have asked Jose this or that. Even though they spoke for several hours, still you always forget something. Just like when I spoke to Fred Hill, I was like, dang it, I wish I would have asked about the freaking scream. I mean, he's so far from where I don't think he would have heard a scream, but I just wanted to know, like, if he heard anything about this scream, or was it anything was mentioned to him, the day Summer went missing. Yeah, Ernie is probably mad because I was on the stand. He was, but I talked to him about it. I told him that, they just want him to get help. I said that this Jimbo looks at him as like family. I feel like Jimbo treats him like a son, but even though they're like around the same age, but he's afraid Ernie's going to get killed. But Ernie doesn't look at it like that. Of course, he looks at it as being attacked. So he doesn't like that I hang over at the stand.
Yeah,
and I asked him about that. I heard that he was over on that channel, and now that he knows it's like a Ziggy hate channel, and I've been hanging out at the stand, he'll probably make an appearance even more. Because
It's
actually,
okay. He hates me too now.
yeah. Yeah. And all you said was, you don't want that guy here. You said that to Molly. You're like, I don't think you want that guy here. But
Well, no, he's mad because I said he was a psycho.
yeah.
You weren't lying, Heidi.
He
Well,
can be.
yeah,
Like,
you know, dudes, I had to do what I had to do.
I just wish he would get help. I think he's gonna end up freaking dead or hurting somebody from, these escapades he has in the middle of roads and stuff, or driving around like that.
I just feel bad for the person he doxed saying it was me.
Wow. Ernie called CPS on lips. Wow. Yeah. Well, so okay, I'm going to listen to this one more time because I want to hear that part where he says that about, listen to the part specifically. I have it right here on the timestamp I wanted to play, where he says, where he talks about her being beat the F out of, I think, or something like that. His own daughter. That's what he's talking about. He's describing what he feels happened to his daughter, what could have happened, in very graphic detail for a father. It does not seem, that's not normal. He's sitting there, not crying, having no emotion at all. It doesn't even bother him. Does that seem everyone is a little off on times? Oh, yes, Charla. Yeah, the time, a little bit. Okay, let's listen.
People, but we'll listen to it all.
90% of the time when someone takes a little girl or whatever, or a boy even, 90% of the time is because they're predators. So it's just not good. Somebody has hurt her, probably sexually, maybe beat the fuck out of her, probably killed her. Let's be realistic. This ain't gonna be good. Maybe beat the fuck out of her, probably killed her. Let's be realistic. This ain't gonna be good. And because of all the pressure and YouTube and the TV shows and everything else, they probably wanted to get rid of the evidence, so they probably killed her. I mean, let's be realistic.
How many times did he say, let's be realistic? Well, we're being realistic. We know what.
Maybe beat the fuck out of her, probably killed her. Let's be realistic.
Yeah, that's pretty graphic way to speak about your child.
Why would he say that about his daughter?
I know, that's crazy. Cassie, the other timestamp, okay, I listened to it and I didn't hear anything. So the first timestamp you sent me, that's why I didn't play that one. I didn't find anything real shocking. Hold on. With the first timestamp, hold on. Where is your email? Okay, so you said go to 227:46. Yeah, I mean, could you talk? There's no way I could get those words out, of my daughter. There's no way I could talk like that. I would, Who would want to even go there or think like that? I'm no longer shocked by Dawn's, right, Libby? Dawn used to talk like this to Cher also, and she sent it all in. I mean, it's shocking for us, but a a very Dawn way to say things. I don't know. I don't think that's like, no, I don't think that's normal how he's talking. Even though it's him and he's not normal. Most of us wouldn't classify him as normal, but that's still not right for somebody to be talking like that about their missing daughter. Not one single good parent alive could say those words about their missing baby girl. Right, Mary Deathan? Thank you so much. And told him you're streaming him. He's coming for you. Someone here just went over on Ernie's live and told him you're streaming him. He's coming for you. Well, I'm not streaming you, Ernie. I asked my husband if he would say something like that. He said, no, I'd be praying that whoever had them wasn't doing that or harming them in any way. That's a normal response. Yeah. Right? Look at Monkey's mom. It's hard for her to even say the word taken or kidnapped. Yes, just like who was it that said, oh, it was Chris McDonough was saying, he goes, when referring to Brandy, Michael Vaughn's mother, he said, or she said that, what was it? He asked her if she believed that Michael was still alive or something like that. And she goes, oh, I know he's alive. And I'm going to find him. You know, that's how her response was. I know he's alive and I'm going to find him. But no, like Dawn and Candace, especially Dawn, from the very beginning has already painted this, made it seem like, oh, she's long gone. Immediately, she was abducted because he feels like that's the only option. But now we know. I find it so weird. Don't you guys find it weird, like Heidi and Tabby, that he said that, oh my God, I just lost track of my thought.
That he said.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to think. It was something that I just lost complete train of thought. My daughter has been dead for 9 years. I can't say misdiagnosed without bawling. Oh, I'm so sorry, Jab. Sure has known all of this and kept it a secret. I think she turned it in, Ryan. Are you sure? 19 years. Wow. See, Brandy the Jab child's been missing for 19 years and she can't even talk anything like that to this day. Woe is me, but more extreme. I had a good point, but of course it just left my mind. Don says he loves Summer with all his heart, but it's obvious how detached he and Candace are from their kids based on the lack of emotion, their words and action, or lack thereof. Yeah, I was going to say something about something that came up in the interview with Jose that was, oh, okay, I remembered it. Isn't it weird how Don had always told us, and why? I want to know why. I need some theories on why he would be saying this and making us think this, but he would tell us that Summer would never wander away. She was too scared. He's like, I've always got on her. I'd bust her butt if she, would go off the property. There's no way. She would never leave the property. Now we're hearing from Jose that's not true. That she always did. Why? Wouldn't that be something? I don't understand. Why is he lying about that? Because you would think that if he's trying to make it seem like he didn't do something to her, wouldn't he want people to think that was a possibility? Why is he trying to hide the fact that she would wander off?
Because he wants it to be a kidnapping. So when they never find, if they never find her, a kidnapping takes her further away than just wandering off. I don't know. That's my theory.
Oh, you think that he doesn't want people on his property looking around, maybe?
Probably, because you think a kidnapper would take her far away so they don't get caught. And that's the best scenario.
Marlena said because he wants to believe he wants everyone to believe his narrative that would make them look neglectful. Yeah, but I don't know, guys. I think it made them look worse. Oh, thank you, Iris. I think it made them look worse trying to act like they're these helicopter parents. Like, oh, I have to walk her to the door and stuff. We're like, looking at these people like, I know that you're full of shit. You're not walking her from the flower pot to the door or watching or whatever she said. She was very attentive mother, and her making it seem that way, trying to make herself look that way, made her look so much more guilty to me. I'm like, she's trying to paint this picture that she's just like this great mother, and it's actually doing the opposite, because none of us are perfect mothers. And the way she said, oh, I walked her to the door. Isn't that what she said? I walked her to the door.
Yep.
I walked her all the way over to the door,
Right.
which was a few steps.
Right. Like, no. I don't even think I would be walking my daughter to the door if that short amount of distance. All you have to do is watch them. Or, no, I don't.
I don't know anybody that walks their kids to the door that short of a distance.
Yeah, that's why it just seems so.
Yeah, you turn around and watch them, but not walk them 20 feet.
And she says literally. Did someone say in a chat, Candace was on panel that Dawn had confessed? I heard multiple people talking about it an hour ago.
No, that would be breaking news.
Did someone say
it was a troll that did that? Somebody came into my chat and was saying that somebody went in there and said that, and just to piss everybody off.
Jamie, I don't know about that. I don't think it's because of that. She said, I think it's because they know if someone took her, she's alive. If she wandered off, she's more than likely dead. Just my opinion. Well, he's talking about here in this clip. I don't think that's it, because since the beginning he's been pretty accepting of her not seeing her again and just seeing her in the resurrection. So I don't think he's even seemed to really have any hope that she's alive. It's like he already knew she was gone, to me. Because he would always be, oh, well, I'll see in her resurrection. You would think, but that's what, I don't know. There has been kids that have wandered off, and who was it that I was listening to the other day? They said a kid had wandered off and was found. It was a toddler. They walked away. They disappeared and walked away, and they were found like how many miles away? Like miles away. They had just wandered. Athena, chill. He was claiming it from the time he arrived that day and saw the shed that someone took her. I absolutely believe she wandered off. Jose even said she would always run off. Yes. Whoever talks this detail he puts into how Summer vanished is alarming and disturbing. Yes. And completely not normal for a grieving, traumatized parent. Yep. That baby followed a dog off the property, I believe, if it's the same one. Oh, okay. Okay, nah. Oh, thank you, Becca. Does it say Georgia? Maybe he knows for a fact what happened. Jose said they got out whenever they wanted because there was no door on the room. Yeah, he said they had to put it like a couch in front of it or something to keep her from going out of it. A little 5-year-old boy was found the next day. Hey, Lisa. I don't think the Wells want him found either. But that's just my opinion. I mean, no trafficking with Summer. Jody Sue said they did not think Candace would call 911. Who is they? Jody Sue said they did not think Candace would call 911. What was jaw-dropping to me was when Jose said that one shed has a basement. I don't remember him saying that. He said that? Tabby or Heidi, do you know if he said that?
I'm sorry, I'm driving. What was that?
Oh, no, just pay attention to driving.
Oh, I can talk though.
Somebody was just saying what was jaw-dropping was when Jose said that the one shed has a basement.
I did hear him say that. Yes.
You did?
Yep.
Wow.
Well, that's weird. That shed down at the bottom?
I don't know. I don't remember. I don't know why I missed that part. I thought I went over everything. Yeah, I think the searchers would have found her too. They killed that baby that day on the property, probably accidentally. That is why they don't want her found. Do you think maybe possibly she wandered off? Maybe that's what happened. Maybe she wandered off and she got hurt. And maybe they don't want people looking around there because they'll find evidence of, maybe she wandered off, she got hurt somehow. There was that poisonous snake that Jose mentioned, which is funny because that's what Ryan Upchurch was trying to say too, something about poisonous snake. But we even talked about that theory before, but we talked about water moccasins. But maybe they found her and then I don't know. I just think it's crazy, this whole red truck thing that he was saying with the ladder racks. We've seen a video before. I played it on here. Somebody sent it to me of Don driving a red truck. You could tell it was a red truck. You can't see the outside of it, but you could tell it was an inside video from the inside. And you could see that the truck that they're driving is red.
Yeah, because it wasn't the Subaru.
Nope, it was a truck. It was an old truck.
Yeah, because the Subaru has that picture of his family right there on the dashboard, and you couldn't see that picture.
Oh, yeah. No, it's not the Subaru. The Subaru is a newer vehicle. This was this was definitely an older vehicle.
My new theory, unfortunately, is the refrigerator.
Huh?
My theory right now is the refrigerator.
Oh, so you're co-signing on Tiffany Marie's idea, huh?
No.
What's really
I watched it.
I know of.
Jose debunked that last night.
Yeah.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he said that there was airflow, that there was bullet holes, which is another thing, which is interesting because that's another thing TM was trying to say. Oh, there wasn't bullet holes before. Well, Jose just said that there's bullet holes in the refrigerator. Didn't you guys hear him say that?
Yep.
I didn't know.
I questioned him on it. I was up on panel and I questioned him on it. That's how I know.
Oh.
Because I asked him what his thoughts were about the refrigerator and if he would have gotten stuck in there and blah, blah, blah. And he said no. There was holes in there and he explained something else that they did to it, of this and that, and that there is no way she could have suffocated in there.
Okay. I just remembered that, you know, my mom used to have a fit about, we had a refrigerator outside and she turned it against the wall, like the door against the wall. And that way we couldn't play in it, but we got it turned around enough to where we could play in it. And she come out and, ooh, we got a whooping.
What did that say? Let's see. Every door leaving a structure push open or push outward. No couch would keep Summer from going out that door. All she would need to do is climb over the couch and open. That's true. Yeah.
I'll be right back, guys.
Well, that's if the door pushed outward though. My door doesn't go outward. Do you guys? Your guys' doors to outside go outward? My storm door does, but I'm trying to think. I don't know. Most doors have like storm doors on them, so it's hard for me to even think of the last place I lived, it did go outward. Let's not do anything, but I thought about the fridge until he said there was airflow because the bottom was taken out. Yeah. Oh, Athena, you're being a little crazy monkey. Hey, stop. I think Candace knows she was neglectful, which is why she paints a picture of a helicopter mom. She was not, but she was responsible for. Yeah. Sorry, I had to put something up higher here because the pup. Let's listen to this other timestamp real quick that Cassie was wanting us to listen to. I listened to her earlier, but I didn't hear anything that was that important, I didn't think, but I'll re-listen to this timestamp again.
14 more minutes of it. It gets deep. So, you know what? Here, let me put this up here. Can everybody hear real well? Everybody hear good? Let's get this, because this is what it's all about anyways, and we might as well just keep going.
If it was some, and it's got to be a predator. Only a predator would come up here and take our daughter. This is not going to be somebody like, oh, I love you, Summer, and I just want to save you from a bad situation. 90% of the time when somebody...
Hold on a second. Did you hear what he said? It ain't going to be somebody that just comes up and says, I love you, Summer. I want to save you from a bad situation. Well, what's the bad situation, Don? What is the bad situation? Are you saying that yourself and your house is a bad situation?
I don't want to hear him ramble on. Is that what you wanted everybody to hear, is about the bad situation? I only just started earlier. What did that say? So I didn't get that far into the first one. I just thought weird, so he wouldn't admit to watching. He said naturally, but I don't know. Oh, that wasn't to me. I know. Candace said both doors locked, no one in and no one out, but Now we're hearing that the door didn't lock. Really, Ryan? You don't think what Jose says is important? I think it's really important. He lived there for 6 months. It gives us a really good perspective of the living situation there and how the kids were treated. I thought he seemed very honest and forthright. Hi, Isla. Dawn controlled the narrative for the past 9 months. I feel now we will understand much more. Yep. I do too, Julie. Tim Mullins posted a picture a while back of his red truck that matched the description of the red truck today. Summer went missing. He likes to play games. Yeah, he's that type too. I think he has a little bit of the same type of sense of humor that Dawn and Candace tend to have, which is kind of he's a jokester for sure. But to put up a red truck to try to get everybody just going crazy, I don't think Tim has anything to do with anything. I don't believe that. That's not my. Yeah, I think it's. I know I have a friend that I talk to all the time, pretty often. I'm not gonna say who because unless she wants to talk about it herself, but she kept it from me for a while. She didn't tell me because she didn't know. Anyways, she went to high school with him and she knows him, Tim, really well. And she said that he's a very godly man and he just feels like he's doing what is the right thing. I believe that. I just feel like, though, he's making a lot of excuses for him and stuff. I don't know. He's I guess it's just that he's trying to be a godly man is what I hear. So, hey, Justice.
Yo.
Girl, Justin.
What's up?
Oh, nothing. Athena's she always she's driving me crazy right now. Always when I go live. She wasn't doing this earlier. Now she's just wants my attention. She's my little cuddle buddy nowadays. She's the best, she's the best cuddler at night. No.
Oh.
No, you're not.
What are you doing, Fibro Queen?
My daughter is no, you're not cuddling.
I'm sorry, I'm not paying. I'm eating.
What's the topic of debate tonight?
Oh, we're talking about, we're just currently talking, of course, about the Jose interview. Is that you, J. Marie?
Yeah, it's me.
Okay.
We're not playing whack-a-mole today.
Oh my God.
You mean whack-a-hoe?
Yeah.
I thought you were really playing a game, because it said let's play, and I was like, what? Because I thought I was confused. But then I had a text from Julie. It was
Thank you, fat girl.
Heidi's whacking some hoes or something. Aw, thank you, fat girl. She said, Justice must have a pounding headache. Let's tell a joke or dance it out. Oh, yeah, he must. He must? Oh, my gosh, J. Marie, your comment is so funny.
I have one with you, Justin.
Yes.
Right.
Be prepared, Justin. I used to have headaches nonstop when I used to do when I first started because whoa.
What is that?
I think that's Justin's cat.
Oh my God,
that's
that's
my
so
cat.
cute.
Yeah.
It sounds like my boo boo. That's why I thought it was my cat, but I was like, that's not.
Oh my god, that's so cute.
I didn't even
Yeah,
notice.
but you'll have
that.
headaches. Like I used to when I had those crazy panels, especially with prayer garden and stuff, because people would get so heated. Oh my gosh, my head would hurt so bad from stress headaches. Yeah.
Sandy Grant says, Justin, don't believe that your head will feel better.
Sounds like you're starting to lose your voice, possibly. And I used to lose
Yeah.
my voice all the time too. Yep.
Now that, yeah.
Yes, I
But
used to go live like every day, 6 hours, or 6 to 8 hours, sometimes even more.
Exhausting.
It was crazy, ridiculous.
People don't understand how exhausting it is. Just like being, I don't want to be a formidable me or anything about any, but I think it's like the mental of keeping everything together. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's more than that, because it's not just when you go live. You have like when you get off the live, you have tons of people calling and texting you. Yeah, you're always on the phone.
Mitten, stop it.
I
Sorry.
freaking love your cat. So vocal.
So yeah, you're always on the phone, always texting. It's like over a full-time job for sure. But
Yes.
yeah, I mean, when I used to go live like that, I could not, I could not find time for anything. So I had to chill out on that. My opinion is
Yes.
Kimmel and is hoping story lasts forever, more Netflix. Well, he might you know what? He might be using the opportunity for something like that. I don't know. I was told
people that don't want Summer Found. I think there's people that don't want Summer Found.
Oh yeah, I think number one, people that don't want her found is her parents, but that's my opinion.
You don't think so?
Nope. Because if she's found, then they're gonna be in trouble.
I'm being sarcastic.
Because they've carried it out this long. I feel like they've, maybe if they would have done the right thing from the beginning. Because I just think it's some kind of accident happened somehow, and
this is the strangest, most evil people around it case I've ever seen. Just all the people around it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think so too, Vet Girl. I think where it's getting ready to, I think the tides are turning. I really believe that.
Hey, XX Country.
Oh my gosh. Cracking Asses says he's losing his voice and I'm getting ready to lose my virginity.
Oh my God. Yay for you, Cracking Asses.
Thank you, Weedle Baby. Thank you so much. So nice. Thank you, guys. Oh, it looks like I better say. Oh my God. Oh, I just got a Cashapp.
Marlena, that's exactly what I was saying.
I'll be right back, Ziggy.
Okay, yeah. What did Marlena say?
You got another super chat too.
Oh yeah, I said thank you to. I said thank you to Weedleby.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't.
No, I appreciate it because I don't want to miss them. Because yeah. Hey Quinny. Hey XX Country. My theory is that it was an accident, most likely involving a sibling. I don't see why else two people that seem to hate each other, Dawn and Candace, are covering for each other unless... Stop, Athena. Oh my gosh, she's going crazy. Unless... Oh. Calm down.
I can't believe how much she's grown.
I know.
Oh.
Your little voice. She's so cute.
We took her on a walk today I got my daughter a animal stroller thing. Oh. Hey, Caitlin, can you send me that picture of Athena in the stroller?
Aww.
Oh, she didn't get one. I thought you got one. Where were you walking? Okay, never mind. But we got this like stroller. It looks like a baby stroller, but it's actually for your pets, because sometimes she won't walk, but we can bring the leash, and then when she gets tired, put her in there and just stroll her along. It's really cute. But I have to close the netting because there's a clip on there you can clip to their like collar so they don't like jump out. But she tried anyways, and it about freaking hung her. I'm like, oh my gosh, no, we're not doing that again.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I was like, wow, that's a really
That's like
it was
crazy.
how short it was.
That happened one time with my cat. We bought this cone and it attached to the collar, and it was choking like the crap out of him. He almost died from it.
Yeah, she tried jumping out, and it like I was right there, and like,
oh my God.
Yeah, I caught her, but I was like, okay, we're not using that again.
Yeah.
But so there's netting that you can use that you can close so that they don't jump out or whatever.
That's good.
But with the top, it was cute though with the top up, or the top, so she could stick her head out and see better. But
Have you seen those backpacks, like with the bubbles? So they can see outside. You can put like your cat in it.
Yep, we have one of those.
Is that the one where one time I showed on here a picture of something like that, where somebody had a monkey in a backpack?
Probably.
It was like it looked like a plastic bubble looking thing, kind of.
I agree, Sleeping Beauty. I knew the Jose thing was going to. I knew it was going to tee some people off, but
why?
it was absolutely necessary.
Well,
because some people, I mean, why?
Oh, because of, I know what you mean. Okay. Oh, okay. You mean the people that are protecting Dawn and Candace?
Okay. Yes. And
so why do you think that interview out of everybody, why do you think that interview got the most attention of any? Like, out of anybody
because it was mysterious. I think he was very mysterious. He was a figure of our imaginations only, and we had something in our mind of what Jose was. So it's very interesting, but I think we really know what summer was like.
It's just got crazy, Number is doing so well, and as I was trying to think, I'm like, I wonder what was it about Jose? I mean, of course, we all wanted to hear from Jose, of course. But it's definitely probably been.
I think it's just like anybody. Like, we wanted to hear from Jody Sue. We wanted to hear from the neighbors. It's curiosity.
Well,
everybody. Go ahead.
But they didn't get people didn't watch those interviews like they did Jose. I mean, what is it at now? How many views is that first one at? Like 70,000 or something?
I don't know, to be honest.
It's like it's crazy. Well, there's an echo, but
is it me?
I think so.
Hold on.
Who?
I think it's J. Marie, but we'll see.
Hold on, let me mute.
Is there still an echo?
Huh?
Oh, my microphone's
I don't think so. Or wait, hold on. Yeah.
Hold on, I'm moving my microphone.
But you and J. Marie are unmuted, so I don't know who it is.
Okay, let me leave, and then I'm gonna come back.
Let me see. I think it's Justin, actually.
Is it?
Yeah, it's Justin. Sorry, Justin, I just muted you for a second until. Yeah, I know Weedleby, but I'm sure there's a reason for it. I mean, I don't know the reason. I haven't asked Justin because he didn't, but I'm sure there's a reason why they couldn't have said certain
muted, so-
things. They're mad because Jose is telling the truth about how horrible of a mother Candace was, and in our minds, he wasn't supposed to be so kind and smart, right? Well, he really kind of, to me, I thought stuck up for Candace a lot.
I did too, to be honest with you. Can you hear me okay?
Yes. Yep.
Okay. What was I going to say? Completely forgot. God.
No, I said he actually seemed to defend Candace, in my opinion. And you said I did too think that, but if that helps you remember.
They may tear Duty Ron may be right. They may tear his
I don't know
defense
why
apart,
does he think that?
Wait, did you guys watch his video today?
No,
Justin?
no, I didn't watch. I didn't watch
Okay,
it.
I would watch it because it's what he was saying is that he did speak to you, and that's okay as long as he did speak to law enforcement first. But after speaking to you and hours of that interview, he doesn't think that he should do another interview with anybody else
Trust
because
me,
it
he's
could
not.
excuse
Trust
me.
me.
Yeah,
He
it could
is
definitely
locked.
mess up the case.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah.
It's not going anywhere.
Okay. And I would definitely watch that video, and I would have Jose watch it too.
Thank you, Levitt. He said, I want you both to know, to ICU and Justice for All. I want you to know that hard work pays off, and thank you for finding Jose. It was something that needed to be done.
I mean, I thought it was important that we heard from Jose to hear his perspective. He was, again, he was more generous to Candace than I figured he would be. So I thought that was interesting,
Yeah. Hey, Rennie.
Aaron.
So I wonder why he feels that way. Why Duty Ron feel? I guess I'll have to watch. I mean, obviously.
Yeah, I mean, he could say it better than I just explained it, but yeah, that's pretty much where he was going.
But they probably would have liked for Don and Candace not to be speaking on YouTube either.
Yeah,
That probably
definitely.
doesn't help them. Probably anybody, I guess, speaking on YouTube that's connected to the case.
Absolutely.
No.
That's why this case is so crazy. You don't normally have, people coming to YouTube speaking like this, and that's why this is just insanity, really, this entire case and all the, these characters around it.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think there's several people, Libby, that were kind of worried about him. It's like, is he alive? Is he okay? So it's good to know that he's alive, and it sounds like doing really well. Thank you, Susan. Jose's words really told his story. Yes.
I agree with that.
Yeah, I think he did a great job. Telling what summer was like, and we've worked this for 9 months. Everybody has.
Mm-hmm.
Stop.
Like, I just want a conclusion. Like,
me too.
Yeah.
Like, let's just find her and throw whoever it is in jail.
Mm-hmm.
So it's interesting to hear, though, too. Sorry. It's interesting to hear, too, that supposedly Allie filed charges.
That is correct. Oh, that's what I was going to say. Did you ever see that picture of at the Wells house, someone sitting at a table with a birthday cake and the toilet right behind them?
Mm-mm.
Ziggy.
Was it?
It was a
Sherry, and I don't know if I've seen her or not. I'm trying to remember. I might have. Who was it at the table?
it was one of the kids.
Oh, was it the Paw Patrol birthday?
Was it when he was?
No, it wasn't when he was there. Someone emailed it to me. I was like the toilet and the shower is like literally in like the middle of the floor, the floor pretty much, because there's no wall.
Hmm.
I was just like, oh my God.
Sorry.
Just put it in the fridge.
Keep playing where you left off. Don comes back on and says how Summer reminds him of his sister, the one he SA'd. Ew. Okay,
Does Don?
I'll continue playing it then a little bit. I just didn't want to like keep playing and playing.
Wait, before you play it, what happened with Allie?
She allegedly pressed charges against Candace.
Really?
For her Hunter and all that going on. But allegedly she says that they're dragging their feet. I think they're dragging their feet because they're all just going to have it all in one big
one big thing. Wow.
Do you think Hunter will admit to it though?
That's the thing. I don't know if Hunter will, because he's I think he's not, it would be kind of embarrassing, for probably him to say that.
Well, I mean, I'm sure because he is in a facility right now, supposedly. I'm sure someone's gonna go visit with him and have a private conversation.
Yeah, and he needs to understand it should be embarrassing for him. It should be embarrassing for Candace. He didn't do anything wrong. He's just a kid.
Right. So. Exactly.
Are we watching Ernie's show?
Are we really?
Sorry, I'm trying to deal with the pop and stuff. Well, why would Allie press charges on Candace? What did it say? If she said she did not believe that happened.
I guess she probably does believe it now.
She has retracted that, and she said she allegedly saw things that raise red flags.
Well, her mother was also saying, remember when Molly was interviewing them, her mom was saying some stuff and they kind of like shut her down. They were like, Allie and the other grandma were like, no, that didn't happen. She's like, I know it happened. So Sherry did believe it, but Allie didn't. But I guess now she does.
Didn't Jose say somebody told him that it happened or something?
I think he said he was there, wasn't he, Justin?
He said one night they got Candace and Hunter were allegedly drinking at her house, and they said it. Mystery about the kitten. I absolutely did believe him about the kitten because we've heard nonstop about things Don has done allegedly to the animals.
I like this comment by Rennie. It takes 9 months to have a baby, and it took 9 months for the birth of who Summer is. Yeah, because really, Jose said more about who Summer is than her own parents, and I don't think anybody can deny that. And if you do deny it, then they're in denial, because he talked about her playing and how, you know, he just told stories that we never heard. We had to ask like Don and Candace those type of questions. He really just volunteered this information, which would be
Most
something you think.
mothers, exactly. Go ahead. Sorry.
No, you would think that would have been something like the parents were doing, just to give
Yeah,
a
that's
picture.
exactly right. Most mothers and fathers, you know, especially if they're missing, they want, you know, all they have is memories left, and they want to talk about it and, you know, talk about their kid and everything. And you mentioned their kid on her channel, and she shuts it down. Don't want to talk about it.
Yep, Jose made summer real. No one else has. That's true. It's almost you could go a whole interview or have, you know, Dawn or Candace on your panel, and they won't talk about summer the whole time. Well, now lately they have. Okay, I shouldn't say lately, but past few months before Dawn went to jail. Yeah, he was mentioning her more. That's because he was starting to learn what people wanted him to say. He was like basically trial and error on YouTube, kind of changing how he acted or what he said to, because before
Chris said that would happen too.
Yeah,
He said,
because
"We'll
I
change it."
remember he would never talk about summer, and people would always point it out. I bet we find out though. I know this is different, changes subject a little bit, but I bet we find out that Grandis was not at the lake or at the swimming hole. I guarantee she was not there.
Yeah.
It will make sense, and once we find out for sure, I want to bring up one of my very first videos of my reaction when I heard when Candace said she was there, and I'm like, what? That's not what you did never mention that before. I remember being so shocked and thinking, are they just saying that? That was my what my instinct was telling me, is that they were saying that so that there would be an extra set of eyes there, because it seemed
I
to
think
happen.
the only reason. Sorry, I'm a bad interrupter.
No,
Sorry,
go ahead.
No, please go ahead.
No, I just think that the reason, like I've mentioned this before, that they wanted to say that Grandis was there is because, people were starting to say things like, was there something inappropriate going on with
Bingo.
H and
Bingo.
Candace?
Yes.
And then suddenly, next thing you know, she's like, oh, Grandis was there. I'm like, you didn't say that though. So
I think the only reason that Allie let Hunter go with Candace that morning was because Grandis was there. Otherwise, she would have not let Hunter go with just Candace, I don't believe. Because there was already friction between the two.
Oh, do you think that Candace used that opportunity to hang out with, because it's like she almost has a crush on this little boy. I know it's gross, but
It is gross.
do you think that she was using that as an excuse, like to be able to hang out with H? And that's, since she had her mom there, maybe she could be more easily convince Allie to allow.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I didn't ever think of that.
Because I can't imagine Candace being concerned with Grandis. She doesn't seem like the loving, concerned type,
Yeah. Something serious happened for them not to speak any longer, and I don't believe that it was over Jose. You don't? You don't think it was over Jose, save one? Well,
I think it was partly over Jose, but I also think it was a double-edged sword. I think the other part was.
Do you believe Jose about there was just a couple things that Jose said that kind of like stood out to me, and I was like, I don't know. That doesn't sound that. I kind of was like, I don't know about that. But do you think that Allie was really that amazing of a parent, like a mama bear type. Like he was just
I
trying
think Allie was probably 10 times better than Candace.
yeah.
I mean, that doesn't say much, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. That wasn't the thing that I was questioning. There was one thing that does anybody in the comments or anybody have any times there or during Jose's interview that you kind of question what he was saying? Because I'm trying to remember. But basically, though, the whole time, I thought he was very believable. Was those two different interviews, Justin, on your? It sounded like
Yes.
it was like a repeat when I was re-listening to your second one, or was he just retelling the story like almost in the
Well,
exact words as the first one?
in the beginning, I was going over the previous day's video, and then
Yeah, I saw that.
he messaged me and he said, we was talking back and forth, and he said, I've got a few minutes if you want, if you want to. I said, I'm live right now, and he's like, well, I'm not busy if you want to talk. And I was like, sure, yeah.
Yeah, okay. What is that, Smarty Pants? You that's true, Brenda. I thought of that also. I did think of that. That's very true. She said Allie could have been putting on a show because she liked Jose. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see these texts.
Hey, Carrie.
Sorry, I was reading a. Hey, Carrie. Allie didn't give a F about that H hung out with Candace. I want to know how often did they hang out? Like, when was the last time before that?
Jose said when he was there, Hunter came up all the time. Like, all the time.
Yeah, I want to know around the time that Summer went missing, though, like right before if that was an odd thing for them to be hanging out around that time.
What 15-year-old puts a picture of him and Candace on the heading of,
Yeah.
the picture of on your Facebook when he has a girlfriend, allegedly?
Yeah, I did notice that.
That's
Then
very odd.
Yeah.
he put the same date where he put in a relationship as the same date as he put that picture on there of him and Candace. Did you notice that?
Yep. Yep, I wondered that too. I thought of that.
I think, as sick as it is to say, Candace can relate mentally with someone of a 15-year-old. You know what I mean? Like, her IQ just doesn't go there, but she's an adult. She has to know better. She knows better she knows that it's wrong.
What was it that Jose said about the stepson? Who was he referring to?
I don't know, to be like, I think he was talking about I think it was Allie's stepson, I believe.
Okay, Allie's. I thought at first it meant that he was talking about Don Jr.
I was too, but it wasn't Don Jr.
No, I think he said he was referring to Allie's stepson, but I didn't know she had a stepson.
There's it's like, I think from the previous, I don't think I don't know.
You could tell that Hunter and Candace's relationship was inappropriate just by looking at their TikTok videos. It's not normal.
Was it maybe that kid that they talked about in the beginning that she said was like a son to her? I don't remember his name.
Yeah, his name was Cameron.
Yeah. Could he have been talking about him?
Yeah, that's a good point. And he's a minor, so and he's on her I think he's on her Instagram with a beer bottle.
Yeah.
And
That's the only one I can think of.
Did Dawn take Jose to Utah have anything to do with the children peeking through the hole and watching adult things?
What?
Somebody said, did Dawn taking Jose to Utah have anything to do with the children peeking through the hole and seeing adult things?
Dawn never took Jose to Utah.
Yeah.
Josie.
Josie.
Oh, Josie.
No, because that happened during.
No, I don't think that has anything.
That happened during while he was gone. Well, Dawn was gone, I thought.
Yeah, why would that have anything to do with the?
And Candace wouldn't do that unless he was at work, I guess. It's a kid who's.
Well, I gotta drop down. I'm going live in 10 minutes.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right. I believe him. I just think he was protective of Candace and Grandis on one hand, and then not so much on the other. It was a little confusing. Oh, yes, for sure, Rennie. For sure. Justin is spot on, in my opinion, about the maturity levels being aligned with Candace and H. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how old he is. He could be like around 18 now. He looks like he's like, in the pictures I've seen, he looks like he's like, I don't know, 16, 17. I don't think he was there for 6 months and didn't meet Jody Sue. We all know Jody Sue sticks her nose in. Did he say he didn't meet Jody Sue? I thought he kind of met her.
ICU and I sent him pictures to see if he knew some people, but I don't know. ICU will have to answer that. She's sent him pictures.
So I guess that, interesting. I wonder why that. Sorry, I was reading a text. Speaking of interesting, I found it interesting that he was there that long. I didn't think he was there 6 months.
I didn't either. I mean, the way I figured he was just there like a couple weeks. That's the way Candace and them made it sound.
ICU said he doesn't know Jody Sue.
There you have it.
Yeah, I was thinking he was there. And also, I didn't think he was there. I thought he left the same day Dawn got back. I thought like the argument happened.
Nope, he left 3 days after Dawn got back.
3 days?
No, sorry. No, I lied. Sorry. It was 3 days after the fight. Like the big blow up.
Oh. It wasn't the same. Oh, because he wasn't.
He was working for a cat scratch place, like those cat towers.
Okay, so he didn't leave the same. Dawn actually came back and Jose was still there from jail.
Say that again. I'm sorry.
Dawn came back from jail and Jose was still there.
I don't know.
Because
I think he said Dawn was in jail
this is
for.
what I thought I was hanging that TV with.
Oh. Oops, what was
So
that?
probably buying a different mall.
Hold on. I just muted her. Yeah, you're right. Don was in jail for 7 days, I think he said. Mary Deethy said he called Candace his flat bottom girl. Ew,
What's that mean?
what?
Who did?
Who's he? Where did you see that at? I think she's talking about H, but I never seen that.
Ugh.
Flat bottom instead of fat bottom. Oh my gosh. Ew. Jose left 3 days after Candace filed the protection order.
Yeah,
He was only in jail 1 day, says Lisa. Oh, well, I thought.
No, Jose said he couldn't remember exactly how many days, but he said he was in there at least 3 days.
Remember, one of the police reports was from Cameron's father requesting help to get address and help retrieve him because Candace wouldn't give him an address. I thought that was for Allie. Lisa Boo. I thought it was Allie that wanted, or not the address, but she wanted her. She wanted to pick up Hunter or something, or H. Don't you guys remember that story where?
Yep.
Something like that.
She had to call the police to get her kids from Candace.
Was it H?
Oh yeah.
Was it H?
I don't know if she specified. I can't remember.
Who's she? Allie?
Yeah.
Thank you, vet girl. She said, just my thoughts. If an adult is pending something with a minor, they're with that minor alone and an accident happens, do you think that an adult would report?
Interesting. Good question. She always poses very good questions, vet girl does.
Yeah, she's good.
Did you guys see Jamie's comment?
No, but what's this? Hold on. I'll check it. But what's this? What does she mean by this question here? If an adult is pending something with a minor. Justin?
Oh, I mean,
you sounded like
sorry.
you understood it. I don't understand the question.
I believe if an adult is pending something with a minor, they are with the minor alone and an accident. So she's saying if Candace is doing, if I'm speaking correctly for vet girl, if Candace would be doing something with H and suspicion around it, they're around the two already, and something happens to another minor, like say for instance Summer, do you think she would report it? That would be neglectful for two minors.
But she wasn't pending anything with a minor at the time, was she?
I think she meant to say spending time.
Oh, okay. See, I was thinking like a pending court case or something. So Allie said he wasn't there for 6 months.
I heard the whole conversation that Allie and Andrew had, and they were very confused. They went back and forth, and they said, no, it was September. No, they couldn't remember the date, but they were both agreeable that it was the first weekend of the race week, and that's what they called it. So they agreed on that, but I couldn't get a verification out of either one of them of what day they're saying they arrived.
He said he can go back and check his stuff.
Yeah. Race week started on May 31st, 2020. That weekend in Tennessee for their race week. He said, everybody says that he left about a week to 2 weeks after the protection order was signed by Candace, and then I guess later she let it go. So that would be October 15th was when the protection order was applied for.
Mhm.
So we're thinking about a week to 2 weeks after that. It's the end of October. So it sounds more like, yeah, about 5 months, 6 months. Then they're saying, no, it was September. I got a verification that the race week was May 31st, 2020.
Yes.
So I'm not sure really who's right on that.
I want Jose to get his credit card records. He said it goes back 5 years. Vet girl, that was Allie said that law enforcement was dragging their feet about the Hunter and Candace situation. Supposedly.
I
Allegedly.
think they're just going to try to pin it all on her at once.
Yeah. I think they're yeah. Andrew, in my opinion, didn't want Jose found.
I wonder why.
I have my suspicions, but I'll keep them to myself.
Yeah. I'll tell you later.
Okay.
Well, hold on. Hakuna Matata, doesn't he know when he got there and when he left? Well, all three of them don't know the exact days. So.
Now
That's
you hear
not
my cat.
cat. That's not my cat.
I'm guessing they didn't want the public to know about H and Candace.
Ding, 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 ding.
Ding, ding.
Yeah.
They pretend.
Oh, good point. Good point.
Yeah, and that's why he said that he went to the Philippines.
That Andrew said that?
Yes.
I have never watched an Andrew video, not one time. I turned it off for a second. I was like, no, not listen to this guy.
Yeah.
And I guess it's a good thing I didn't, because I hear it seems like he's not very honest. Plus, he hasn't even been in H's life, really. You know, didn't he have like really nothing to do with him before Summer disappeared, and now all of a sudden he wanted, you know, how these bikers come, you know. Oh, Lori just dropped. She was about to say something, but
She does that all the time. It drops and she'll come back.
But now all of a sudden it's like, oh, he wants to take advantage of this like attention. Does he make money on YouTube or?
I don't know, but I just get bad vibes personally.
Dude's into witchcraft and shit or something.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
Allie said that he wasn't even giving her child support.
Can I read you something, Justin, in panel?
Yeah.
It's negative. I don't want to hear it.
No, it's actually not. Believe it or not, no, it's not.
Okay, go for it.
Cher's going up and doing a video right now, and she said, and it says, "We're all mad here when the Quavo hits. She ain't acting right. According to Jose, he agreed with my opinion. LOL. Definitely going over that interview. Of course, he's lying. He too is lying, meaning that's what
Jose.
Candace is saying. But I found it still intriguing. Justin did a fantastic job just letting him feel comfortable to keep rambling. Some useful, some not. Let's talk about it. Totally blunt and unfiltered."
That's good. Thank
Wait,
you,
who
Cher.
said that? Cher?
Here.
I'm kind of shocked, actually. Yeah.
Me too.
Why? Okay.
The fudger is happening. Candace Grandis, where is Rose Bly and Summer Moon? Stop playing with the world. Your infamy will soon expire. Candace having Benny ask people to not mention Summer. Excuse me, B. A few things to say about some craziness happening between two certain community members. It's disturbing AF.
Is that Chair?
Yeah.
I completely agree with her on that.
Yep.
I think 95% of the community agrees with that.
Are they the two people I'm thinking about?
Of course.
Okay. Ding, 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 ding. I think that's a really good write up there, hey, Justin.
What? Yeah, that's good.
Oh my gosh, Melissa, that's silly. Yeah, we're not. Yeah, he's aware of that, and that's why I say, and we're not gonna. I'm not gonna get into her and stuff, but too much. But
She's not worth it.
No.
Yeah.
She's not worth it.
Yeah, it's just, I just.
I'm with you.
She should have just at least gave him credit, and I don't understand. I think.
I know what she's Melissa's saying.
I think we should be happy for other people's success on here. We've had, we all have the like he said, like Justin said, we all had the same opportunity Justin did. All of us did. It's just that none of us wanted to spend all that time.
Well, but sometimes you get lucky and sometimes you don't, Ziggy. You know how it is in this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
you can't get lucky every single time. You know what I mean? Like you're not going to get all of them. And it's.
You know what? I hope every good creator who makes it, I really, from the bottom of my heart, do. I hope Ziggy gets 1 million subscribers one day.
Me too.
You know what I mean? Like
Me too.
that's fine with like.
I'm still waiting for 1,000.
You're gonna do it.
Yeah.
You'll be there.
You'll probably do it by the end of this. Oh, for sure by the end of this week, actually. But no, I think that there's enough subscribers for everybody. There's I do think it's a jealousy thing, and I'm not saying just about that one creator. I'm just saying I've seen it with several creators, and it's really silly. It's absolutely ridiculous. It's about finding Summer and trying to figure out what happened, spreading awareness to people who haven't seen her picture before and stuff.
I need 77 more.
What was that?
I need 77 more.
Only 77 more subscribers. Everybody should go subscribe to Yaya Warrior. If you guys could put her link again, because she only needs 77 to become monetized.
Check your studio because there might be more in your studio.
I just went to
come on. These people saying that it might not be the right Jose. He told way too many freaking details.
Oh, for heaven's sakes. We'll be doing a face interview pretty soon.
It's already been confirmed too by Candace, Allie, Andrew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Andrew actually came out and said, yes, that is Jose. And that's on,
BB
if you go to
Diamond,
his channel, listen to it, you'll hear it for your own ears.
I mean,
Vibro Queen.
You couldn't rehearse someone 5 hours the way he talked. Like
he talked so smooth. He didn't stutter. He didn't stammer. He didn't. Let me think of it. He didn't do any of that crap. He was straightforward, just smooth as can be, and he just let it all out.
So I'm checking. It says that here. You're saying that Candace posted on Facebook, Mary Deethy, that is it something on Facebook? I don't see her Facebook. Did she delete it? I see the one with Summer as a picture, but her posts are deleted. Or
Maybe
she hasn't posted. Everything's deleted from March of last year on.
Little
Didn't
this,
used to
little
be like that.
Wonder why.
I don't think.
It's the
I don't know.
walls
Maybe
are closing in.
maybe
right. What's her name? Where'd it go? Lorelai. At least she didn't dox the wrong Jose, unlike some other big channels. Yes, Nana Kim.
Check the private chat.
Oh yeah, everybody they know it was him. It's jealousy. Hey, Blue Eyes. Yeah, no one would tell that much personal information to YouTube on themselves. Mary, do you think I'm gonna watch for your next comment so I can see what you mean by this super chat?
Give me my monkey. God damn it.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't do it. I didn't do it. My husband did.
Huh?
He stepped
The
on my
dog.
puppy. He accidentally stepped on my puppy.
Oh, you're beating your dog?
No, I'm not beating my dog. Quit it. It's gonna be, now
No,
there's
you
gonna
know
be
that's what I
clip.
said when my dog freaking yelped. Oh, thank you,
It needs
Becca.
a chocolate bar and a pack of
Hold on, I'm
cigarettes.
not
So
on camera.
nice.
I'll
Thank
get
you
him
so
on camera.
much.
Yes.
Aw, hi,
That's a
Lassie.
puppy.
It's Lassie.
Gizmo. He's a Papillon, not a Lassie.
No, he's Lassie.
No.
Noni says, my mind always goes back to those dogs. Jose confirmed they were vicious. With Candace and Grandis outside, they would have barked their heads off if not bitten.
That's when they had like all the wild dogs or something, wasn't it? But he said there was only like 5 of them then.
My
really?
understanding is the dogs that were up there when he was there were not like the same dogs that were there like when you guys were down there.
No, they're not at all.
Let's see, what is this? A 911 call. I found the video where Allie is calling 911 to get her children of Ben Hill Road after she left it the final day. This was another lie Candace told last night, that Allie left with all of her children that day. It starts around the 8:04. So it's an actual 911. Oh, it is. It is. It's Molly Golightly's video.
Nana Kim, I do it. It says in the description, it's for anybody with autoimmune diseases.
Hold on, let's listen.
Station dispatch. Yes, my name's Allison Harris. I just got off the phone with Sport Safety Department. I have an issue at hand.
Here, I'm gonna pull it up on the so it's kind of hard to hear, so I'm gonna pull it up through here. This is Molly Golightly's channel, and I'll share the. Oh,
Thank you, Rainy Cat. Thank you, everybody. Uh-oh.
I don't remember. Okay. Oh yeah, so I have heard this, but I'll share it. But thank you, Chase Levitz, for sending this because it is interesting.
What's the date of this call?
Let's see. Here it's Marissa. Allie calls to 110 Ben Hill Road. I don't know. Let me rewind maybe a little bit further. Maybe Marissa says here.
She sent me a clip from it to see if I could make out the words. Was that going
Oh,
to
God, that voice.
20 or I couldn't hear. I couldn't tell what they were saying.
It's 3 minutes. She made this late September 26th, 2020. Here it goes, everyone.
have one daughter at home with me back in the city of Kingsport. Right now we're sitting at Dollar General off of Lone Star Road. And there was some checking out at my son's house. Station dispatch. Yes, my name is Allison Harris. I just got off the phone with Kingsport State Police Department. I have an issue at hand. I've been staying out in front of my house for a little over a week now, and I have my one daughter at home with me back in the city of Kingsport. Right now we're sitting at Dollar General off of Lone Star Road. And there was some checking out at my son's house. And the reason why they're still up there is because when I went to leave this morning for work, there was
Okay, so what she's saying is she's reporting that one daughter is outside of a Dollar General, but the other children are still up at 110 Ben Hill Road. Okay. She said she went to work. All right, let's go.
and then this morning when she woke up, she was very comfortable. There was a confrontation last night between us all, and then this morning when she woke up, she was very confrontational about the whole situation. So I had to wait until her mom got her ready to work, and she said, and she basically threatened me. And anyone who came up to her house, she would blow her head off. She's bipolar, she's very.
Okay.
Okay, so what else is this from us? I need someone to go up to her house to get my two children. Okay, does she have any, like, is there split testes or anything like that? No, they're fully mine. Where are they at? They're at 110 Ben Hill Road. What was the address? 110 Ben Hill Road. It's been up with our Beach Street.
Yes. Okay. So I know a lot of people seem like they're confused.
It's hard to understand, but okay, so that was, let's think Truth for All put in the comments here, the 26th of September of 2020. So Jose should have still been there, right? Because he didn't leave till October, possibly, or maybe close to November.
Right.
It wouldn't surprise me if Candace was essaying H and Summer caught her. She knew Summer would tell Dawn. Candace saw black and Summer was injured, in my opinion.
That SOB Jesse Smollett just got out of jail.
I saw that.
Saw that. Jinx.
Bastard.
I didn't see the article, but
He won his appeal.
that quick?
Didn't Jose said the reason for Allie and Candace's falling out was because he did say it was because of her or him? He
Yes.
did say that?
Yeah,
he said that, but Allie said it was because of
seeing Hunter
Yeah.
and Candace in bed, and that she was all over him like a dog on a hot dog. And
But she let him hang out with him again. That's, I don't know.
And then she said that she filed charges. She hasn't heard from the police officer on any follow-up. She doesn't know what's taken him so long.
It's right there, Little Miss Sunshine, right below you. I posted it earlier too. It's Molly's link. Well, it's not about people whose channel it's on. We're listening to the call. So, if you know, I understand not everybody likes everybody, but that's not what the point of this video is. No problem, Little Miss. Cher is actually smart as hell. One thing a lot of people haven't heard is Dawn and Candace were not together when Summer went missing. They were coming up with a plan. Huh? You mean they weren't together, like they were separated, like getting a divorce?
There was a lot of talk about Don staying overnight in those houses that he was working on
Mm-hmm.
and not staying at the house. Another odd thing was him when Chris McDonough, they were friends at that point, did the interview. Remember, Don was hiding. Don doesn't want to be there whenever the CPS, and there was something about the possibility that he wasn't supposed to be in the house per CPS.
Oh.
And that's why he was always staying out of the house. That's why he wasn't there when Chris McDonough. And Candace, I remember her saying that all she wants is her boys back and Don to be gone so she can get the boys back. They can come home. Meaning that she wasn't going to get the boys back unless Don was gone. Which I found odd when she said it, but now it's starting to all make sense.
Yeah. There are situations like that. I wonder if they're actually even really married. Well, they had that ceremony, but I don't know if that really means, because there's that picture of them at their supposed wedding.
Right. Is there a license with it?
Oh,
Right.
rumple long hair. That just put a really bad vision in my head.
I heard that, Rumple, actually. Yes. I heard that. Yes. I don't actually, supposedly, I've heard that. I don't know that for sure. So I'm not saying yes. Yeah. I mean, I don't know how it, obviously, I don't know for sure. Both of them on tape discussing Don was always at work and he works 7 days a week. Candace is like, we are together now, but Don says, well, yeah, now. The license was never filed. Oh, I think you're right, Susan. I think I did hear something like that they never did file the license. Y'all still think I'm crazy that Dawn snuck up and stole Summer? Candace only knows what Dawn has told her.
I'm on the fence about that yet.
I don't know about that. She doesn't act like very concerned. I mean, I know she has mental issues, but
there's no common law in Tennessee.
CPS may have had Dawn sign an RSO.
Oh, vet girl. Paperwork not filed. Last marriage on file of Don Wells is PW, from what I heard. That was his first wife.
Yeah, nobody's been able to find this, proof of their marriage.
Yeah.
So that's why, with them saying, oh, you need to get Don out of that, with what you were saying about him staying at other, like his work sites and stuff, maybe he was.
Yeah.
Like maybe he wasn't allowed to be around the kids. I don't know. I mean, per CPS. I've heard of situations like that before where the
but if they're like his own kids and he's done nothing to his own kids, does that follow through to that?
If there's violence within the home and documented violence within the home, they can make it that he's not there when the kids are there.
Okay.
I know that.
I'm just checking.
Yeah, I getcha. I hear
Vegan
ya.
Mom, did he even divorce his first wife?
Yes. I found proof of that.
Okay.
I'll find that in a second I'm pretty sure I found proof. I found their marriage, proof of their marriage and stuff like that through Arizona or Arkansas. When you're an RSO, you're not allowed to near any kid. Does that mean registered sex offender?
Yes.
What does she mean by sign? Don sign. I don't think so. He doesn't have he's not
He doesn't have that. Yeah.
Chase Levitt said, yes, this 911 phone call was right after Candace and Allie fought. Jose was still at Candace's.
What did y'all say about an SO?
RSO, registered sex offender.
Yes, but who?
Dawn.
That Dawn.
Oh, they were talking about Dawn, but no,
Maybe
he's not
Dawn
registered.
had one
No,
and wasn't supposed to be with the kids.
no, but if there was, I think.
Well, Don said he was. Remember, Dudley said that Don had a microwave and stuff at one of the houses.
Mhm.
They weren't supposed to be together.
Oh, they weren't supposed to be.
It's probably documentation of violence from him in the home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they didn't charge him with anything, but
yeah.
Of course, they let him freaking get away with everything. It seems like just like how Jose was saying, oh, he was drunk he was drunk. Like the first time, all he got was that possession of a gun. He didn't get a DUI. He comes pulling up, driving drunk, and they drop a DUI, or they don't even charge him with a DUI. They drop the domestic violence. That's like unheard of. Usually the state always picks it up.
Picks it up. Yep. But I know.
Especially in domestic violence. But hey, crazy mom. Oh, and somebody made a good point earlier. Oh, it was Vet Girl, I think. It was during your live when she said that if Don called 911, wouldn't he have called, wouldn't it have ranked to Sullivan County? Right? Because he wasn't he in Sullivan County or something? He was in a different county working.
Right. It was like an hour and a half away, and it didn't register in Hawkins. He went to another county's 911 dispatch.
Yeah. There's a reason related to Summer's disappearance that Dudley got fired abruptly. My opinion, Dawn left the Subaru for Starlink at work that day, and Candace gave him a ride to pick up at quitting time. Yeah, I think it's something like that, Ren. Or I do feel there's something like that. But this red truck that, now that the boss supposedly had, you would think though the boss would come forward and be like, would have thought like, hey, I have a red truck. Did
but
Don
me
knowing?
But do we not know that he didn't?
But you also have to understand. I'll have to tell you this off.
Okay. Well, I just think that he could have took a truck or somebody's vehicle. Maybe he had access to a vehicle and was able to sneak away for a little bit and come back. Like he drove a different truck so they wouldn't recognize, if he was in a different vehicle. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. There's some kind of vehicle switch, I feel like. You do have me curious, Justin, because you're there's certain things that you're not able to say, and it makes me wonder why. I heard they could not get medical assistance or food stamps because Don had fraud on him from the county, so maybe that's why he was staying away. That could be what that government watch list was. But I could never confirm that it was definitely Don Wells. Because also the same thing came up under his sons. and his father when I looked up, because I wanted to make sure. I'm like, let me check out like his son and his dad, to make sure this is actually him that's on a government watch list. It was something to do with the Health and Human Services.
What was there ever something going on with I think it was a previous person Don worked for, the boss or something. He got in trouble allegedly for something. I can't remember.
Oh, really? See, I saw your text, but I don't remember that. I don't ever remember hearing something like that.
Yes. Shit, he got charged for something.
Just
Somebody
Samantha
you work
wants
with?
to know if Justice could can Justice say when he found Jose so people can stop saying it's scripted that Jose.
You're cutting out really bad.
Yeah.
Oh.
Couldn't
I see you.
understand.
What day has it been? Well, I don't even know what today is. I think we found him Sunday. Or we talked. I think it was Sunday.
Yeah, because Monday you did the live and then you did this follow-up yesterday.
Yeah, Sunday.
It's Wednesday. Yeah.
I thought he's always worked for Tucker. So it couldn't have been that boss.
It may have been. Well, he worked for another place too. Remember, he just recently got fired from one job.
Well, that was a contract or a what's it called?
Oh God!
When you're a
Yes,
contractor.
I remember that.
I think it was just like a contract, or like kind of like a side job he was able to get.
It was either the boss or like something around. Maybe it was his family.
And you think that had to do something with the red truck?
No.
Oh.
I'm saying.
Sorry. Never mind. We could. If you can't really say, it's fine. I don't know. I can't. It's not ringing a bell with me. I had no idea about that green SUV until yesterday when it was brought up and then shown in the national news station interview. What green SUV? Tucker fired him because his wife was getting death threats. Yeah. Well, he was working for him up until he went to jail. I don't think Tucker fired him. But maybe now. He probably won't let him back now. Anything Goes says, I'm more confused now than before. Anyone feel this way?
Ray Bird, he's not going to answer that.
You don't even say that, Beverly. Don't even look at it.
Oh no, it's Benny.
Where?
Oh gosh. We'll see how it goes. Hey Benny.
What's up, Justin? What's up, bro?
Why?
Oh no, it's cutting out really bad. You're saying that Candace posted on Facebook? I feel like I better cover the screen. He's probably gonna cornball Facebook. Did she delete it?
What's up with the telephone in the ocean? Huh?
Oh, Benny, he's gonna be an asshole. I can't deal with that. Sorry guys for even giving him a chance. Sorry. Dang it. Well, he's gonna be coming after me again. Here we go.
Oh,
why do you do this to yourself,
Here we
Ziggy?
go.
Why do you do this to yourself, Ziggy?
No, he was there in the backstage. We're supposed to be under a truce. We're supposed to be under a truce, so we weren't going to be. So I thought everything was cool, but then I thought, oh, he's going to, with this whole Jose thing. I wasn't thinking. Yeah. No, me and him were supposed to be cool now, but now because of this whole Jose thing, I'm sure he's going to start going after me again. Well, I mean, it can't be any worse than it already is, really, because
It's
it
not
doesn't
your first
really...
rodeo.
Huh?
It's not your first rodeo.
Yeah. You'd let him up and just say next question. Oh my God, I would never, Raybird, ever.
Is that him again?
Honestly, he owes Justin a huge apology before he asks him any questions.
Yeah, I mean, I will never
Huge.
speak to him unless he apologizes.
Oh,
period.
that's right. I totally forgot about that. I'm so sorry, Justin.
Oh, don't be sorry.
I am
Don't
so
be
sorry. I
There's-
totally forgot about that.
No. Really.
Oh my gosh. I just had a lapse in judgment there, but I was just thinking, like, we're supposed to be cool, you know, but had it been any other, I wasn't thinking.
No, that's
I don't
fine.
I could tell that he was gonna.
Shorty.
I mean,
Hi.
he doesn't like it that I found Jose. I get that, but just because you don't like that I found Jose doesn't mean
Well, since you were
I didn't do you know.
It's because you were like you were secretive about the whole ocean thing, so now he's gonna like pick on that. I don't.
Oh yeah, he'll make a conspiracy theory or
Yeah.
be a jailhouse lawyer.
So,
Hey, Shorty.
Hi,
Hey,
I am
Shorty.
more confused than ever.
Why?
I wish I would have remembered that
Just-
what he said about Justin, or what I didn't hear it, but I heard it.
I didn't hear it either. I
I
swear
did.
my hand to God, I didn't hear it, and I don't want to hear about it, to be honest.
I'm not going to say
I heard
anything
about it.
either.
I just don't want to. It just means nothing to me.
Now, what was the purpose of him coming up? Ignorance.
Well,
He didn't throw his phone in the ocean. It's the way he said it. It was just ridiculous the way he said it. But he didn't throw his phone in the ocean.
Yeah.
It was a figure of speech.
Yeah,
Okay.
it really was.
Let's see. Okay, well, I sub him until you have deleted it. Oh yeah. He does want to know about the phone. What's the big deal? Really, Jamie? You know that he is not gonna just no. He's gonna give no. He threw a fit about this interview, and I shouldn't have even let him up. I had a lapse in judgment, and he was going to be an asshole. His slurs are not okay. Like, gay bashing is not okay
That's never okay.
at all.
It's
Especially since he's supposedly, I mean, or it's not ever cool. But why would he?
It was vile.
It was
It was
very
absolutely
vile. There's not a whole lot of vile things or things that upset me.
Right.
That men can say, trust me, I've got boys. I'm surrounded by boys, but I was sick to my stomach. I couldn't even watch them for 2 seconds.
well,
basically.
the thing with Benny, he's really just mentally ill, I think, sometimes, because
Wait,
when
Smarty
Benny
Pants,
is
what are you talking? I know you're not talking to me, Smarty Pants, are you? Because before I freak out,
what did Smarty Pants say?
she said that was super disrespectful towards Justice. I
I
just
think she's saying that. I think she's
apologized.
saying that I think she was saying was super disrespectful. Benny was being super disrespectful too.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I'm like, obviously was not.
No, it was not.
Ziggy's my girl too. So.
Hey,
Yeah.
what happened to me?
You are too.
I'm
I
your
have a lot of
OG.
girls. Yes. OG Heidi.
We're all the bitches.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yes.
Why would
Well,
I?
that's now.
What are you talking about, Lisa? Did I say I was friends with him?
I thought
It's
she was
called
yelling
the
at
truth
me.
that we decided we weren't going to talk shit about each other. We agreed to not talk shit about each other.
That's
Sorry,
not being friends.
wanting the drama to continue? I don't.
As being an adult.
Yeah.
I don't. I mean, I don't
Mhm.
talk about Benny. I don't talk about him on my channel or anything. So I mean, I just leave it alone. He can
Yeah,
talk all he
Rennie.
wants, so he's blue in the face. But if you give him more ammo, then if you talk back, you just give him more ammo. So you know, I mean,
Good thing right there. What just Samantha said again. If you listen to Jose speak on his mental health and been there, you would understand throwing your phone away. Do you want me to come on screen and do that in sign language, people? No. That's right.
I did it once.
He was going through
Honestly,
a divorce.
I
He
threw
was
my
going
phone
through a
out the window.
divorce, and yeah, he was going through a
Hey, Sal
divorce, and
80.
he was done, and he threw it away. He threw it. He was done. He just wanted to be done. He wanted to be done with himself, I think, unfortunately.
Is that you, Robin?
It's me.
Okay. Thank you,
He's
Sal.
I just came on to say, what about me? You guys are leaving me
cut out.
out. Nobody loves me.
Yeah, we love you, Robin.
We love you, Robin.
That was so convincing.
I didn't hear you.
Justice, that was not convincing.
I don't think Justin's doing too good right
No, I'm
now.
perfectly fine.
said-
I'm perfectly fine.
He said,
I was just thinking, well, where is Karen?
Karen.
Karen
Yeah.
Boyer.
Yeah, where is Karen?
She came up on my panel yesterday.
She's going through a lot.
She is going through some seriously bad crap right now.
I texted her every day, every day, every day.
Robin, she's going through some major bad stuff.
No, but
Yeah.
I'm here for her.
I know she hasn't been responding to I've texted her a couple times and she's not responding to me either. So it's not anything against you. It's really bad.
You know, I hope she's all right, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I know she's not all right, but you know what I mean about being all right.
Smoky Blue, yeah. Sorry. She said to be fair, it would be convenient for if you have something to hide to throw it in the ocean. But fair, convenient thing to say if you had something to hide. But again, I thought it was a good interview.
It was nothing to hide. It was that he talked about his mental health, and I don't like to say that he was going to, after his divorce and everything, he threw his phone, he threw everything, and he was going to.
Yeah, and he
it's
talked
a sensitive topic. I don't like talking.
Yeah, that was before. Wait, that would have been.
Has anyone ever watched?
That would have been.
What's the show with Carrie Bradshaw, and she and Big stood up at the altar, and then they go to Mexico with the girls, and she throws her phone in the ocean because it has all those numbers on it, and after getting stood up at the altar and everything, so she didn't even want to keep the phone. She just threw it into the ocean when they were in Mexico.
Oh, I'm not. Yeah, I mean, I'm not asking anybody to believe it. You can believe what you want. You can believe a conspiracy theory. You can believe what he's saying. You can, It just
No,
is what it is.
I'm just trying to
So
give reference to like.
no, I understand, Robin.
Got
I
thrown.
understand. I was just talking about something
Yeah,
in the
he
chat.
was distancing himself from everyone and everything. He admitted he wanted to be gone. Yep.
Yeah, absolutely.
I get that part, Justin. I understood he was in a dark place.
Yeah.
What things don't you believe, Jamie? Like specifically that, I don't know. I don't feel like there was. Now, he was really talking up Candace there for a while, which seemed kind of weird, but
He says the Candace that he knew versus the Candace that is now.
Yeah.
He could not believe the way Candace was on someone's channel.
Right.
Which, if you'll notice Candace's pictures from when Summer was born to now, I was looking at them and you can see the decline in her.
Yeah.
I mean, it's progressive, advanced, decline, aging, whatever, but it was accelerated, you can tell.
Right. And that picture of her laying on the floor with Summer, they have like maybe their heads on their hands or something.
Ziggy, look at what Gemini 80 just put in there.
That's a good picture of her and Summer. She looks really healthy in that picture.
Mm-hmm.
Candace looked really good in that picture. It's a shame.
Sorry, I was just saying to Gemini's comment.
I just hope it don't turn out to be a cold case.
No, don't say that.
There's too many people involved, the public.
I think they declined. Addiction probably spiraled after Dawn came back. Well, it sounds like she was drinking all the time as it was, right?
Allie confirmed that. She said she always had a bottle. Always.
She supposedly had a bottle the other night with a brown paper bag, didn't she?
Yeah.
Oh, you see the picture?
I saw that.
Mm-mm.
Ziggy had it up before you got in here.
Yeah. Was it a brown bag? I couldn't tell if it was. I thought it was a brown bottle.
It looked like a medicine bottle, that one picture.
That wouldn't surprise me either.
Come on, I'm from Wisconsin. It was a bottle of alcohol. I know, I can tell you anything.
It looked like a bottle.
True.
Yeah, to me it looked like a.
Yeah, see how she's holding it? It's little. A bottle cap.
Yeah, it looks like a bottle. She's sitting there covering it with her hands.
Oh my God.
And all she had to do was pour it in a cup to be done.
I know. It's like, is she trying to bring attention to herself or what?
Wow.
Put it in glass and nobody ever questioned.
Oh no, that's alcohol.
Yeah.
Because once she brings it up, you can see it go clear.
Well, I mean, why would you have it with two? I mean, putting it with two hands like that makes it look even
like a baby bottle.
Worse, like you are trying to hide it.
Exactly.
Hey, Darlene. Oh, well, Sandra, what can you do? Why did Allie allow H to go with Candace the day Summer came up missing if they had words over seeing H in bed with Candace? That's what we were just talking about earlier. It's like maybe that's why Grandis came with. Because so that.
Bingo.
Huh?
Bingo.
I said bingo.
Ding, 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 ding.
I think she used Grandis as a ploy. That's why she was so concerned about her knee.
Right. Hey, Julie. I don't take much stick injuries to there. We're all druggies on that hill. If everyone would just look through clear eyes and realize nobody tells the damn truth on the internet.
I got nothing to
I
lie
sent you
about.
a disturbing video. I don't even know if you can bear to look at it. It's about what I've been sending videos about. Oh, okay. Does anyone think H went back to the house after swimming? I've wondered that for sure.
Yeah.
But I don't think so because they have, True, his sister's eyewitness. Like, didn't she see him arrive back? And also Allie.
Allie said she went up to the truck or she was outside. Yeah.
I have a theory. I think maybe that they took Grandis and Summer back to the house, and Hunter. Now I have two, and Hunter and Allie went down there to the swimming hole to be alone, and then they went back up and got Grandis.
Hunter and Allie?
Not Allie. Hunter and Candace went to the swimming hole to be alone. And then a little while later, they went back and got Grandma and Summer and took them with them to the swimming hole.
They're having a hard time listening to you, Robin.
Why?
It's hard. It's hard hearing.
I don't know.
Hard hearing
Yeah.
you. Your
Yeah, it's hard
volume's
hearing
low.
you.
You're muffled.
Okay. Well, I'll put it on mute and I'll just pass.
It's like, it's real quiet.
Really low.
I was trying to find one of my first videos I've ever made, and it's with those that conversation I had with that lady, which the whole infamous, CPS video. And in that
That's the day
video,
I started watching you in your
yeah.
infamous.
And I'm trying to find the one that I put up the screenshot.
I think you only had like 2,000 subscribers then, maybe.
Yeah, probably not even that, but let's see. It was.
I took up for you in that.
Well, it wasn't. I didn't see a CPS report like everybody likes to. It was a conversation I had with somebody who claims that she got this information from her colleagues. As was her exact words. That would have been.
Hey guys, I gotta jump down.
Okay.
All right, I gotta jump down. I gotta do something.
All
I'll
right.
be in chat.
Okay.
Bye.
Talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye,
Thanks for the
honey.
map.
Bye,
I don't
Justin.
know. I wonder. Okay, so there's here it is. Okay. Sorry, I was trying to pull this up real quick. I'm actually pretty tired because I've been I got up super early, and I think we're going to the zoo tomorrow. So, dang it.
Ooh, fun.
It still didn't.
Love the zoo.
Yeah, it still. Oh, I didn't pull up the right video. I was just going to show how from all the way back in September and those messages from that lady, I thought it would be cool to see how much of that stuff seems like to have been true, which a lot of it seems to have been true. But one thing that was mentioned is that Candace was being investigated for an inappropriate relationship with H. And this was all the way back in September. So it's just interesting now to have, some pretty much like confirmation that this is true. I mean, according to Jose, who was there, and well, that's what they told him supposedly. And also we've heard, our gut told us that. We've heard it from other people have said it. Let's see here.
Yeah, to leave your 3 boys home alone, not to
Yeah.
go and jump in the water and everything, and then go pick up a 15-year-old boy. And then, it's allegedly, but buy him a vape, buy him a twisted tea. He's only 15. There's something off, very off with that.
But what 3 little boys wouldn't want to go swimming? They would prefer to stay home. That's what got me.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what happened to that video. It looks like it was. Never mind. I don't know. I can't find it. It looks deleted. I don't know why it would be deleted. I have the original, the one I first did, but yeah, happy St. Patty's Day, guys.
Oh yeah. God,
Right,
no.
Lauralee? Yeah.
You know I'm old when I'm just laying in bed ready to pass out.
Yeah, that's tomorrow.
Yeah.
Hey, Scott.
Can you hear me better now?
No.
It's still
She's like, no.
It's still like you're underwater.
But I'm talking right into the side of the iPad so you can hear me better.
Are you on the right side of the iPad where the microphone is?
Yes.
It's weird. Sometimes, for some reason, I noticed my iPhones that I've had in the past did that. That's why I tried iPhone for one time, and then, both me and my ex tried iPhones, and both ours did that. Like, you could not hear each other. It was like super quiet.
But it's not always like that.
Do you got the volume all the way up?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
I heard about 30 minutes ago out of Andrew's mouth itself. What did that say? H's dad said CPS and law enforcement told them that their hands are tied until the child come forward regarding the relationship between Candace and H. What? So you're saying Andrew said that about his own son?
Yes, ma'am. I agree.
What?
People are weird. I can't believe this interview actually has folks mad and they don't believe it's him. It's Jose. That's because they didn't get the interview or they're trying to hide what he has to say.
What was the deal with H running into the woods when they went swimming? Candace said they had no idea what he was up to, so why didn't she ask? They weren't there long. Maybe he had to pee. Yeah. Did that even really happen? Like, hey, Lip Lock.
Lip Lock.
Just saw that a 16-year-old shot a cop today in Kingsport. He was escaping from CPS custody.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
That's serious.
Really? Karen? Okay, thank you. She said that's true that Andrew said about. So I guess H has to admit to it.
Yeah. I mean, even Andrew, when he was speaking to Allie, he's like, I kind of think something was inappropriate. Like, he said it a couple times.
Yeah. Hey, Terry, and hey,
But he's a minor.
Amara.
He's a minor, so I don't get that he has to admit to it.
Because it's hearsay. Candace denies it, H denies it, then it's just hearsay. Can't prove it in court. You got to be able to have evidence to make it stick.
Yeah. Find it strange he would take care of Elsa's children, why abandoning his own? I'm sure someone will be contacting his ex-wife for an interview. Well, I don't know. He sounds like he was going through a crazy time. I think that he probably has made
Let
amends
me
with
ask you
his
guys
ex.
something.
Mm-hmm.
How many years ago was this? 2? Approximately?
Yeah, year and a half.
Do you know what you did every second, every minute of
No.
every day
Yeah,
a year
no
and a
way.
half ago for 6 months? Can you go back to every single day and play out how things exactly happened to the point, to the truth, without making some type of a mistake?
No way.
No.
Then people need to stop. This is inconsistent. This isn't correct. This isn't right. You people, we're all human. We make mistakes. We're not going to have it verbatim, detail by detail, when you had no idea you were in a bad spot at that time, and you've gone through hell, and you had no idea that this was going to even happen when you were there. So now you got to sit back and try to think through everything, and this is what I remember. This is what I remember. It could be a little off. It
And
could be a
also
little off. Let's face
admitting
it,
to your
we're all human.
shortcomings.
We're all human.
Yeah. Admitting to your shortcomings, like that's kind of embarrassing. And he just gave out that information to us. I mean, who else would be so eager and easy to say that they had that history? It's tough because you don't want people to tear you apart. And that's exactly what's going on.
At the same time, he's freeing himself from his past.
Right? The Jab says I can't tell you what I eat for dinner. Yeah, my memory is so bad these days. Like I can't tell you, yeah, what I did this morning.
Lori fell.
Just opinion. Sometimes people block out a traumatic events. He knew that property better than Dawn Trails and all. I don't.
Maybe he didn't want to tell you where he used to work. Not that he didn't remember. Maybe he just didn't want to say, so he said, I don't remember. You never know what people are thinking in their head and what they are saying.
But that was his best bet to say, because people are going to come after him if he gives that type of information.
Jose is the only person involved in taking any accountability for their actions regarding those kids. Yes.
Yep.
And no, he didn't get paid.
Well, I am like super tired. I can tell I'm just like, and it kind of everything went downhill when freaking Benny came up here. I'm tired anyways, so I think I'm gonna.
I am really tired myself.
Yeah, it's been a long day. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. I could feel myself just like slowing down.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm sure you are, Justin. I'm sure you're tired as can. Oh my gosh, you got to be so tired. That's true. I agree. Folks are never satisfied. It always has to be conspiracy with folks. I know it does. Always has to be some kind of conspiracy. I don't know. I think that he was as honest as he could be for what he remembers. To me, he seemed pretty forthright and honest, but that's just my opinion. And if it's you guys believe whatever you want, and you just you take what you believe and leave what you don't. It is what it is. Aw, love you guys too.
Love you, Ziggy.
Sorry that I'm getting off here. Like, I'm just so tired.
You were on 3 hours.
I know, but I don't like leaving my lives on like a kind of like a down. I feel like it's kind of ended on a down note.
No.
Um,
I'm going to get down and go and chat anyway. So I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you, Ziggy, for
all
letting
right.
me up.
Thank you, Robin.
I love you,
Have a nice,
ladies.
have a nice
Bye,
evening.
Robin.
Bye, Robin.
Bye, Shorty. Bye, Heidi.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Ziggy.
Hi,
Ziggy, I just think
Christy.
I think even if you went on longer, more trolls will start coming in, and it's just going to
Yeah,
get
I'm
even
just too
worse.
tired to deal with that right now. Like,
Yeah.
I can't, you know, otherwise, like, if I had when I start to get this tired, I start freaking mumbling and I can't think straight and it's really embarrassing. I can't, it's bad when I get really tired. I just, whoa.
Stinson, you're going live tomorrow?
Who, me?
No, I was talking to Stinson.
Oh. Yeah, I'll get some sleep, guys. Jose made some pretty bold, incriminating statements last night. He could be potentially arrested.
How could he be arrested?
I don't think they're worried about arresting him right now. I think they're more worried about finding Summer or what happened with Summer. Are you saying because he was told something? He didn't witness anything.
Oh, I think I know what it is. They said I heard that they're gonna press charges against him because he made some type of the accusations about Candace and Hunter or something like that, and that he was, I don't remember the word they used.
Oh, like slander or something?
Not slander.
Well,
I wouldn't even. I'm not even going to worry about it. I saw it. A couple people typing it in different chats today.
I guess if Candace is gonna do something, she probably better do it kind of soon because her time is coming.
I know you're lurking.
Might as well tell us where Summer is because you're just freaking buying time at this point, Candace. I know you freaking know where she is.
Defamation of character. That was it. Or exploiting a child. That's what it was. Exploiting a child. That's what it was.
He was exploiting a child? How was he?
By talking about Hunter and Candace. That's what they're saying. It's just the trolls.
He implicated himself in the CPA's case with the boys. He did. It was so funny when Justin said to Jose, he's like, "Do you know who Jody Sue is?" And I think her husband's name Voldemort. He thought it's so cute. Justin thought his name was actually Voldemort or whatever. That's like a nickname that Jody Sue gives him. His name's Andy. Oh, thank you, Arkansas.
I'm not a troll.
Who called you?
Why would they say that?
Nobody said that, did they?
Somebody said if you take offense when
that's
someone
Scott.
says,
She didn't mean it towards you.
No, I know. I said I'm not a troll.
Oh, yeah. Scotty would never.
No, I know who she is.
Oh, this is all coming from. Yeah, no, Justice for All. That's crazy because if she actually felt that way, she should have spoke that from the time, right away. She should have been on that, but she didn't say that type of stuff until after her and Molly got into it.
Elvira tragedy, Pim.
And I think Molly, and I just will say this. Thank you, Arkansas. just real quick before I go, yes, I told Marissa about TM's video or whatever. I was just like, oh my God, because I was pissed and I was just venting to her. But I don't know if I said clip, but I don't know if she realized at the time when I first told her like how much of the video she took, but still, like, it's still not cool. I felt like she purposely did not put Justin's link. Also, she played part of my interview. She did not put my link. It was just real shitty, and you could tell it was like a slap in the face to do on purpose. After he had asked not to
did you see what
48 hours.
Did you see what Justin just posted?
I have all of TM's Discord.
I just saw it. Good.
Yeah, so, but I do agree with, I don't want to be in all that drama and stuff, but I do agree with Molly, and sorry, I don't care if it was only 20 seconds or whatever it was. It just wasn't cool, and that's just is what it is. But
yeah, and before you get slammed with all the oh my God, you should have seen the people coming into my chat last night. I don't know, I think somebody wrote my name on a bathroom wall somewhere, my chat name, my group name.
It was ridiculous.
It was
back
funny.
to back.
No, I knew that, Scotty. What was the funniest one? Heidi's peeping ass?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was a good.
Something
one.
like that,
Heidi,
close to that.
Yeah, Heidi's peeping ass.
right, Sammy Sparrow, just give credit. That's, you know, it was a good video how she put it together and stuff, but I just think that she should have gave credit for sure. And I don't know. I'm over all the freaking drama and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, but had it been me doing something like that to her, it would have. Good night,
Right?
Autumn.
Can you even imagine? We won't even go there.
Yeah, well, Andy, she didn't start saying that kind of stuff until Molly called her out. She didn't start saying those negative things about Justin's the whole interview at all. It wasn't until like past midnight when she started doing that. Oh, thank you, Bonnie. That's true, Justin. We don't create it. Just like how, you know, I don't understand how people don't realize that, but just like how she came in there during your last live, and gave that shitty super chat, you know, in front of, and sent you $10. Okay, thanks for the $10, but like, why? Why would she do something like that? Do we ever do that to her? I don't see.
Because she's ignorant.
Yeah, I don't see Justin doing that to her. I don't see me going over there and commenting in her chat like she comes over here, and, you know, she's probably going live right now, freaking out, because every time she gets mentioned, it's like, oh my God, she freaks out. I'm just saying, I agree with it. I'm not talking shit. It wasn't cool. That's just my opinion. Sorry. But did Jose meet Fred Hill? I don't think so. He didn't mention him. Thank you, Lisa. Oh, I know, Barbie. Justin is a good person, and he handled it really, really well. I was really proud of him, the way he handled it.
I couldn't believe she did it either.
What do you mean, Dawn? That's so sweet. Is that how you feel about your subs that send you $10? What? are you talking about?
She's been making.
She didn't say that.
I know. That's not. What are you talking about? No, I said, why didn't she just send him like a couple dollars? Why did she send him 10? Is what I was trying to say. Like, she could have sent him 5. Even if you send 5, like anything 5 and above will get stuck to the top. It's like, so I just didn't understand why she sent 10 is what I was saying.
That person's been saying negative comments.
I know they've been saying like
quite a while now.
Just kind of like iffy things for the whole night or for past hour or so. That's what I thought too. I guess she was just showing her independent wealth. I don't think I ever see her really super chat anybody.
There you go. Lip Block's got on it there.
Right. It was her remark. Her remark was rude. It said, you don't give a F about Summer. And he handled it like a pro. I need to take lessons off of him. Oh, thank you, Bonnie. She said, I hope you get plenty of rest and have a lot of fun at the zoo tomorrow. Good night and lots of love. Oh, good night to you too. Do I think you'll go back to Tennessee? Probably not.
Not in that area anyway.
Yeah.
Maybe Nashville for a girls' weekend, but.
Oh, yeah. I went to the horse park and all that. I have a video up of it. She knew it'd start drama. She has something to talk about, and she doesn't care whose feelings hers when she's doing it. Oh, it was rude. But oh, thank you, Arkansas. Good night, Grits. Oh gosh, Ernie wants everybody to watch Predator Hunter Nation lay the smacketh down lawyer style. Okay.
All right.
Who are you laying it down? I heard you were talking shit again last night. You said that you are not a fan of that creator, and
oh no,
Ernie, you fibbed to me.
No,
Ernie, you freaking disappoint me.
Is he really in here?
I'm just done with it's just tiring. I'm so done with the drama. I can't.
Oh, don't threaten me, Ernie. Don't you even think about threatening me. Don't even try it.
If just yeah, thank you for
don't even
for
I'd like to see you come after a 56-year-old disabled woman, you piece of shit. If you think you're a real man and you want to come after an old woman who's disabled, go for it. Make you look really big and tough, man. Tough boy.
He just said Ziggy your name too. I'm like,
and let me tell you
I've
something.
already everything that has already been put out about me.
You got the wrong picture, the wrong person, the wrong name, Ernie. Good luck, my friend. I've already got Jamie and Jimbo watching for me. So take care of yourself.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Is like, I bet they're going live. I missed them. Let me see if they're going live tonight. Oh, he's already live right now?
Threaten me.
Oh, he's live right now. Wait, how long did they start? They just
God.
started 12 minutes ago. Everybody go to the stand if you want to.
All right. I'll be right there. And another thing, Ernie, you're such a tough guy because I called you a name. You're going to dox me. Boo fucking who. Grow up. Okay, let's go to the stand.
It wasn't even a big deal what you said, really.
I know.
And so here's once again, I'm going to share Lemon Drop's Etsy shop where she makes wreaths, and I can't say the word, but you should check it out. Subscribe to Purple Nights, please. And Heidi. Heidi is only a few subscribers away.
No, Ernie. Well, he already knows my page. No big deal.
Oh, okay.
Shut up, Dawn.
Who?
That same person.
Oh. Yeah, you guys might as well just block her because she's just trying to cause problems. I haven't seen her for months, and here she is all of a sudden just to try to. We try to stay away from the drama these days, Dawn. It's not like how it was when you used to come in here back in the beginning. I'm trying to chill out on that. It makes your life miserable. You know, that spraying all that negativity just brings a bunch of negativity back to yourself. But if you're positive and, you know, loving and treat other people good, then
Yeah, Renee, can you make me a tinfoil
comes back
hat,
to you.
please? Yeah.
Do I really want him? Ew, what do you mean? I'm not I don't know how to take your comments, Smarty Pants, tonight, but no. Party in Northeast Tennessee for a girls' weekend, and I'll show you a hell of a time. Open invitation. Aw.
Oh, that could be fun.
Does sound fun.
All right, let's go talk to the guys at the stand.
No, I didn't, James. What, does he have a post up about me? Well, you know.
Yeah, sorry, I had to walk away. Yeah, it's up.
Who does?
Oh, it's just Ernie. Or not Ernie, Benny. It's a YouTube channel, Smarty Pants.
I'll take horns on mine, Rennie.
Yeah, tell them Ziggy sent you at the stand.
Yep.
And let's go raid their chat after you subscribe to Heidi and Purple. Thank you, Rainey. Yes. Health, wealth, and happiness for all you guys too. And it's tiring.
Yeah.
Just.
How old is that guy anyway?
From the stand?
No, the other one that's bullying me.
Ernie? Oh, he's like 42.
A 42-year-old man harassing an
Something
old woman.
like that.
Okay, I'm not that much older than him, couple decade, but or so.
Yeah, he's like early 40s, I think.
Wow.
Because yeah, he's 42 because that's what his arrest record said recently when he got arrested for meth.
He's still harassing.
The meth that he claims that he didn't do. He got a public. It was a public intox, really, but it said excludes alcohols. But in the statement in the police incident report that the stand showed, Ernie admitted to the cop that he had been using meth, but not recently, supposedly.
Oh shit, that's not good.
Oh well.
Yeah.
So what was it this time?
He just showed up in here.
No. What was it? What was the drug this time? The last time he got arrested?
It was meth. That's the incident report that I was talking
about. Oh, the one from a couple weeks ago?
His statement was, yes.
Oh my
His
God.
statement was that his statement to the cops was that he had been using meth, but not recently. Whatever that means.
God.
He admitted to using meth, but not recently. That's the exact words.
Yeah, that's not good.
I just wish he would get help, and I meant it from the bottom of my heart, and I'm not attacking him. And I really
Ray Bird, I'm okay. I'm not afraid of him. If he ends up finding out who I really am and he doxes me, you know what? He doxes me. I've got nothing to hide, nothing whatsoever. But I will lay $1,000 bet down because I have the name Warriors in my group, my chat, my YouTube channel. He's going to make up a lie and say that I'm some kind of, what do you call it? Predator. Child trafficking type thing. Just because I have the word warrior in my channel.
Yeah, just ignore him. He's done it to me too. It's you just gotta ignore him.
Were you put on the lesbian porn channels?
I don't know. Not that I know of.
Yeah,
he
I
has,
hope not.
He has a crush on Jay Marie.
He better not.
Now I know why.
I think he put my channel on some kind of
You wanna
porn,
know why,
lesbian
Jay?
porn channel or something, because I had them all coming in last night.
He better not.
I saw a picture of his ex-wife and she looks a lot like your picture right there.
Oh my god. I'm gonna have to change my picture.
She's gorgeous. Jay Marie, you're gorgeous.
She looked pretty actually. So
thank you.
But
no, but I really hope that didn't happen. I don't know. How did you find that out?
Because when he tried to dox me yesterday morning on his channel, and he showed the wrong person and the wrong name, but he showed my website because I called him a name on Molly's channel. And all of a sudden, what was it, Shorty? They were just coming in, all these weird names, all these really psycho names, and they were all, their channels were that they were subscribed to, were like lesbian, transgender, lesbian this, how to take, just weird stuff.
Oh my god.
Lex, I think my theory is pretty much the same still.
49 more, Wendy. Yay!
Yes, I just checked yours, Heidi.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, truthful.
See, Sassy thought so too, Jay Marie. That's so funny. She said I had to do a double take.
But she thought I was her?
She thought you guys looked alike.
Oh, wow.
What does that mean? Doxing done in aggression is for... Oh, okay.
Yes, you're there, Rainey. We see you.
Thank you.
But yeah, Lex.
Rain, you're here.
I think it's I think an accident cover-up is probably the most likely.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I don't think there was anything done intentionally. Then if it wasn't that, it has to do with trafficking, which would mean more of, planned. It wasn't with intent. So I don't know though. I can believe that.
Congratulations, Flip-Flopped.
What
she hit 4K.
Yay!
Nice.
I can't believe you don't have more than that.
That's awesome.
That is awesome. So happy for her.
Sassy said, I thought she was married to him at one time.
Yeah. Were you the one that asked me that? Somebody asked me one time if I was married to Ernie, and now that makes sense. And I was like, no, I'm married to Truth for All. And they were like, oh, okay.
I love your husband.
I think it might have been her.
Your husband's so funny.
Yeah,
he is
funny. And he's so sarcastic and but in like a funny way. And people take it serious sometimes. And he's like, no, I'm just joking.
$80 to fix your water line. Ooh, that's not too bad.
He's one of the bitches.
Yeah. He's one of the bitches.
Our group, yeah.
We gotta find a way, a name when we all come in saying, "Hey, bitches," and dude.
Well, that's what I was gonna say.
And dude.
And then before you come up on panel, you have to say, "What up, bitches?"
And dude.
Shorty taught me that.
What up, bitches? Yep. Well, she started with the smoke break, bitches.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh. I figured out after all these cases, we just want to have some fun.
Speaking of the asshole,
He says, "Hey assholes," because he can't say bitches.
You can
It
say
doesn't pop up.
bitches. He can say bitches.
He can say it.
He's one of us, and we know he's joking. We know who he is. So he's probably the only guy besides Justin who could get away with that.
It was weird because I tried to write it the
Yeah.
other day in Shorties and it wouldn't pop up. I had to put it all in caps.
That's what happens with me too. I had to put it in
It's
caps.
weird.
Yeah, he could write it that way. Beaches. Betches.
Yeah. Betches.
Bitches. Okay, what up, bitches? He did it. He did it.
I don't know, Lex. I haven't heard the possibility that she passed from COVID.
Who?
Summer.
Yeah.
Oh.
I never thought of that.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, now that you and if she wasn't feeling good
and she was swimming.
She was swimming.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. You see?
Never thought
You're
of that.
making people
Another
think.
possibility.
But then what happened to her? You know what I mean?
Well, exactly.
That's the thing. Like, if she was sick and, you know, like she passed or whatever, or something happened, like an accident, what happened to her? Where is she?
Well, they would have.
Parents didn't
Yeah,
want
they
to be
would have
responsible if CPS was
Because
coming the
why,
next
though?
day.
Right. Because if there was an accident or, you know, whatever, what happened? Where is she? You know? The only way that it wouldn't be the parents involved is if she wandered off or was actually kidnapped.
Raz, you still think she's alive? God
Who?
bless you. God bless you.
Maybe.
I wish I had that feeling. I hope. I pray to God that you're right on that. But you know,
Me too.
Statistically,
Mm-mm.
and I hate to put it
Statistically,
that
no,
way.
but
Statistically, oh wow, Lex, you did it again. You gave me another something to think about. God damn it.
she's gonna be up all night.
Yeah,
No.
but I don't understand why they wouldn't take her to the doctor for something like that, or maybe.
Well,
That's what I'm
Jose
saying.
did say that if she would have been sick, she would have taken her to the doctor. But was that when Don wasn't home versus when
Right.
Don was home?
Right, like Chris Farrell said, if she died from COVID, sorry, I didn't mean to say it. If she died from the sea, then they would have been fine because it would have been a natural death.
Yeah, so I don't know why they wouldn't report
yeah.
it. Or take her to the hospital, because you think if they took her to the hospital for COVID, it's not like they're going to give her a
I agree,
body
Lip-Lock.
exam.
Yeah.
Or like a, because some people think that she wasn't taken to the hospital because then they would find out that she was being essayed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what Lip-Lock just said.
Or,
they would.
I mean, it could not. I mean, okay, everybody says it could be because of the SA, but what if she had like some serious bruises on her too? We didn't see her whole body.
That's true.
You know?
Could be
So
why.
that
You know,
could
when
have
I'm
been-
on panel, I want to highlight the comments. Like,
Me too.
Lex
I always go
said
over
maybe
and I'm like,
Candace-
crap.
It could be because
Grandis-
or that could be why she had a long sleeve. Why they put a long sleeve shirt on her.
Maybe. I mean, but we did see her in the water. I didn't really see any bruises, but there were filters, so.
Yeah. What I know in the summer isn't.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the statistics are because I try not to pay attention
I'll have
to
to
all
look
that.
it up.
That's true. Her whole family would have probably been sick. All right, guys, I'm seriously going to go. I'm so tired. I can't even.
All right. We'll see you at the stand.
All right. Yes, everybody go to the stand. That's probably where I'm going to be hanging out. So.
All right. We'll see you there.
All right. Good
Bye.
night, guys. Thanks for
Bye.
hanging out. Sorry
right.
that the last hour or so I've been just kind
Not your fault.
I'm
It's
so
not your fault.
tired.
That's okay.
It was good to see everybody. So
Yeah. It's good to
Yeah.
see you too.
Thank you, Ziggy.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
All right. Good night.
Good night.